Your Excellency, President Frank-Walter Steinmeier of the Federal Republic of Germany, Your Excellency's distinguished guests, it is with great honor that I welcome you, Your Excellency, and your esteemed delegation to the Republic of Ghana. We feel truly honored to host you at this state luncheon, which celebrates your second presidential visit to our country. This visit and our discussions reflect the strength and vitality of our bilateral friendship. Your presence in Ghana comes at a critical moment in global affairs, a time that calls for renewed solidarity, innovative partnerships, and a shared determination to build a world that is more just, more sustainable, and more resilient. Your visit is a strong testament to the lasting bond between Ghana and Germany, a partnership that is rooted in mutual respect, shared democratic values, and a steadfast commitment to human dignity, peace, and prosperity. Since our two countries established diplomatic relations in 1957, our nations have fostered a relationship founded on trust, solidarity, and meaningful cooperation. Over nearly 7 decades, this partnership has matured into one of genuine substance and lasting impact. Germany has indeed been a steadfast and invaluable partner in Ghana's development journey. Your contributions to our infrastructure, education, renewable energy, vocational and technical training, good governance, and institutional reform have left an indelible mark on our nation's socio-economic landscape. These interventions have empowered our people, strengthened our institutions, and accelerated our progress. And for this, the government and people of Ghana remain profoundly grateful. Our economic and trade ties have also thrived. Ghana takes pride in being one of Germany's most valued partners in sub-Saharan Africa. The inaugural German-Africa Business Summit, held here in Accra in February 2019, marking the first ever event of its kind in West Africa, was a historic milestone. That gathering of over 600 business leaders, investors, and policymakers, this platform offers a crucial opportunity to strengthen industrial partnerships, speed up technology transfer, and encourage investment in sectors that are vital to our shared prosperity. And these include the areas of digitalization, green energy, advanced manufacturing and engineering, agribusiness, and digitalization. We have followed Germany's progressive skilled immigration law reforms that were introduced in 2023 with keen interest, which seek to attract skilled professionals from beyond the European Union. We commend this bold and forward-looking initiative. It aligns remarkably well with Ghana's own labor export program, which aims to establish legal, safe, and mutually beneficial pathways for skilled Ghanaian workers to engage in the global labor market. It will simultaneously support national development through remittances back home, skills transfer, and engagement with the Ghanaian diaspora. Together, we can tackle critical skills shortages in Germany while creating meaningful employment opportunities and fostering technical expertise amongst Ghana's vibrant youthful population. This exemplifies the true nature of a win-win partnership. At the domestic level, Your Excellency, I'm proud to report that Ghana has made significant progress in economic stabilization and structural reforms. Through sustained fiscal discipline, bold energy sector reforms, industrial modernization, and agricultural mechanization, we've restored confidence in our economy and laid a solid foundation for inclusive and sustainable growth. Today, the Ghanaian cedi, our domestic currency, is one of the best performing currencies worldwide. Inflation has fallen sharply from 23.8% in December 2024 to roughly 9.4% as of September 2025. Over the same period, GDP growth has increased from 5.1% in the first half of 2024 to 6.3% in the second quarter. These achievements send a clear and unambiguous message to our international partners and investors, as I stated at my inauguration, that Ghana is ready and open for business again. We remain committed to creating an enabling environment for investment with high levels of transparency and predictability, and a genuine commitment to public-private partnerships. Your Excellency, our cooperation with Germany in critical areas such as economy, initiatives, e-waste management, industrialization, digital skills development, vocational training, and labor mobility continues to yield tangible and positive outcomes. We're keen to deepen these partnerships further, especially in the area of renewable energy, solar, climate resilience, green hydrogen production, and sustainable manufacturing. The climate crisis knows no borders, and neither should our collective response know any borders. As we celebrate this enduring friendship, I wish to express my sincere appreciation for your steadfast dedication to strengthening Ghana-Germany relations and for your principled leadership in supporting democracy, social justice, multilateralism, and peace. I look very much forward to reciprocating your gracious visit with a state visit to the Federal Republic of Germany at a mutually convenient time. Such a visit will offer us another opportunity to strengthen our cooperation and explore new avenues for collaboration, firmly grounded in the principles of mutual respect, equality, partnership, and solidarity. Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, may I now invite you all to rise and join me in drinking a toast, first to the good health, happiness, and well-being of His Excellency President Frank Walter Steinmeier, second to the enduring friendship and ever-deepening partnership between the peoples of the Republic of Ghana and the Federal Republic of Germany, and third, to the resounding success of this state visit and the continued flourishing of our bilateral relations. Long live the Republic of Ghana, long live the Federal Republic of Germany, long live Ghana-Germany relations. Cheers. I thank you for your kind attention. Cheers.
It is now my honor to invite our special guest, His Excellency Frank Walter Steinmeier, President of the Federal Republic of Germany, to deliver his remarks and respond to the toast, after which he will take the Ghana National Anthem. Shall we please appreciate him with a round of applause?
Mr. President Mahama, dear colleague, dear friend, ladies and gentlemen, Ghana has always been very present in Germany. You have a strong diaspora, especially in Hamburg and the Ruhr area. Your countrymen and women, many of them citizens of Ghanaian descent by now, have left impressive footprints in German academia, in the cultural space, and in German football stadiums. You might have noticed I have invited Gerald Asamoah to be guest in my delegation. But since July the 18th of this summer, especially the people of our capital Berlin cannot escape the long roots of relations between Ghana and Germany. One of the most frequented streets in central Berlin, your ambassador will confirm that, just around the corner of the Foreign Office, has just been renamed after Anton Wilhelm Amo. Amo was the first philosopher of African descent teaching at German universities. Born in Axim in 1701, he was brought to Europe on a ship of the Dutch West Indian Company and somehow ended up at the court of Brunswick in Lower Saxony. He became a member of the court, later studied and taught philosophy and law at the universities of Halle, of Wittenberg, later also in Jena. Amo made an impressive academic career. He wrote a doctoral thesis on the relation of body and soul. And who had thought that in the early 18th century, a legal essay on the status of Africans in Europe. He contributed to the philosophy of enlightenment like the other star thinkers of his time, Gottfried Wilhelm Leibniz and Christian Wolff. And yet, after some decades of academic work, in 1746, Amo lost some important supporters of his work and returned to the Gold Coast. He settled in Fort San Sebastian near Shama. Reports say the locals in Shama thought he was something of an sorcerer or fortune teller. My guess is they didn't know what to make of this German accent. But joking aside, the circumstances of his original resettlement to Germany are opaque. Whether he was brought as a so-called human gift to the court, or whether his family even volunteered to send him abroad, in any case, Amo used the opportunity presented to him in a very, very remarkable way. I am glad Anton Wilhelm Amo is now finally receiving the visibility and the credit he deserves. There is not only a street in Berlin named after him. Halle University awards an annual scientific prize by his name, and several biographies featuring his life and achievements have been published in recent years. In a way, ladies and gentlemen, dear guests, this early episode in Ghanaian-German relation has a lot to tell to us. We come from a past where our relations were deeply unjust, arbitrary, and asymmetrical. At the same time, remarkable individuals like Amo show us that learning, scientific, and cultural exchange have early on made a difference and contributed to both societies. We can and we should build on it. Mr. President, in our conversations before the luncheon, we have talked extensively about our ties in politics and economy, in security, and in the global affairs. These official ties, however, need a strong foundation in civil society contexts. This is where the relations between Ghana and Germany really stand out. In culture, in youth exchange, in the exchange of religious groups, in tourism, education, and in science. There is almost no area of life which is not enriched somehow by the exchange between German and Ghanaian civil societies, and that is really great. I am therefore delighted that I will have the chance to experience firsthand some of these projects and initiatives this afternoon and tomorrow. Tomorrow, I will meet the Ghanaian students in Kumasi who learn our language in order to continue their studies in Germany. And I will visit Kwame Nkrumah University in order to witness joint German-Ghanaian research on vaccines for tomorrow's epidemics.
It's now my honor to invite our special guest, His Excellency Frank Walter Steinmeier, President of the Federal Republic of Germany, to deliver his remarks and respond to the toast, after which we will take the Ghana national anthem. Shall we please appreciate him with a round of applause?
Mr. President Mahama, dear colleague, dear friend, ladies and gentlemen, Ghana has always been very present in Germany. You have a strong diaspora, especially in Hamburg and the Ruhr area. Your countrymen and women, many of them citizens of Ghanaian descent by now, have left impressive footprints in German academia, in the cultural space, and in German football stadiums. You might have noticed I have invited Gerald Asamoah to be guest in my delegation. But since July the 18th of this summer, especially the people of our capital Berlin cannot escape the long roots of relations between Ghana and Germany. One of the most frequented streets in central Berlin, your ambassador will confirm that, just around the corner of the Foreign Office, has just been renamed after Anton Wilhelm Amo. Amo was the first philosopher of African descent teaching at German universities. Born in Axim in 1701, he was brought to Europe on a ship of the Dutch West Indian Company and somehow ended up at the court of Brunswick in Lower Saxony. He became a member of the court, later studied and taught philosophy and law at the universities of Halle, of Wittenberg, later also in Jena. Amo made an impressive academic career. He wrote a doctoral thesis on the relation of body and soul. And who had thought that in the early 18th century, a legal essay on the status of Africans in Europe. He contributed to the philosophy of enlightenment like the other star thinkers of his time, Gottfried Wilhelm Leibniz and Christian Wolff. And yet, after some decades of academic work, in 1746, Amo lost some important supporters of his work and returned to the Gold Coast. He settled in Fort San Sebastian near Shama. Reports say the locals in Shama thought he was something of an sorcerer or fortune teller. My guess is they didn't know what to make of this German accent. But joking aside, the circumstances of his original resettlement to Germany are opaque. Whether he was brought as a so-called human gift to the court, or whether his family even volunteered to send him abroad, in any case, Amo used the opportunity presented to him in a very, very remarkable way. I am glad Anton Wilhelm Amo is now finally receiving the visibility and the credit he deserves. There is not only a street in Berlin named after him. Halle University awards an annual scientific prize by his name, and several biographies featuring his life and achievements have been published in recent years. In a way, ladies and gentlemen, dear guests, this early episode in Ghanaian-German relation has a lot to tell to us. We come from a past where our relations were deeply unjust, arbitrary, and asymmetrical. At the same time, remarkable individuals like Amo show us that learning, scientific, and cultural exchange have early on made a difference and contributed to both societies. We can and we should.
on TVS, YZ, and also on Power 97.9 FM, the hottest and the biggest conversation in Ghana inside politics, difference, the 37 Abebrese Street, the heart of Accra, Usudi, in all the 16 regions across the country, Western Regional Capital, Takrady, Sharp, 106.9 FM, Ziama, Elembele, Western 100.3 FM, Volta Regional Capital, Hoya Global 105.1 FM, Oti Region 3 radio stations, Nefej Media Live, New Ase 89.7 FM, KFM or Pasa and a Boom FM, Ewo Giaseka, Yanko Bono Region, Tiny 90.9 FM, Ewo Nsoko and Suma FM or Nkran Kwanta, for Regional Capital, Goso, Nananum 92.5 FM station with ambition, Sansuna Duno FM, so was Sound Corey, Bono Region, Tiny 90.9 FM or Nsoko and Suma FM, so Ewo Nkran Kwanta, Yedianicha Central Regional Capital, Cape Coast, Kotokraba Market, Adam Sounds, and so Cremo, Eho, Asim for so Rich FM, almost so FI and Life, Eho, and everywhere, Western Region 4 FI or Sharp or so no, Yebo Remo, Ewo, Upper West Regional Capital, one so I want to Yenu Anoma, Oho, FI and Life, Ewo WFM, Northern Regional Capital, Aya Tamale. Kesmi 107.1 FM, Omosu Kremo Elho, Bole in the Savannah region, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Krum, President of the Republic, I also know in Kiligi FM, Ekremo Elho. Now, you call Upper East Region, 3 radio stations, and a FI and Life. You know, Waboko FI or Source 100.1 FM, Zeps FM was Zebila and a Pussiga, a wing pang sampa Wende FM. Now, Hajia National School Feeding a year coordinator, Yamame Hajia, Salamu Alaikum, oh boy, Juma Papa, one woman, Juma Mobono, so ni into Mokoso, now Momo Juma Sa, Yamame Hajia National School Feeding a year coordinator, Kosuna boy Jumano, Umano, so boy Juma Papa de Bois, so far so good. Yenti de Bia says school feeding, we so far so good. Into the boss herself, Yamami Ajiano, or boy Juma or Papa, Yamona Basso, Sanse, and Mani, the 2 positions, I know Mobom Homadia, that's I say, and Yama Edid and Aquam. Yemia Ayamusa Wakilu, on a so called Ghana Water Company Limited, or boy Juma who ye Papa was say Abasobo, Yotimo say Ghana Revenue, no, Ghana Revenue Authority, GRE, and Ghana Water Company Limited. Womo se say no, Omujumedi Omudian, a con kind papa, cost for no so boy Juma, ye bibia edidana kwem. Oko Nadmo Asuya, papa or boy Juma, Sasona Port and Habos, ye papa ono so boy Juma, Anan Glover Salamu Alaikum, Jilise, cost for no bibia edidana kwem. So far, so good narcotics, Yenia, a ye Brigadier General Mante, one a ye lawyer Chum, Berima, more boy a Juma, papa, more koso na momo ejuma sa na watwi mu Nyankopon eya domna se yeti enkwema Office of the Special Prosecutor mo say efibeye na watwi miensan anoma soja no gon ye gina so sa na me am ofa ya waje subire so otimi ka say me wofa asija ne dia no ahio me say yes eja Isaka eja Alhaji Isaka Maase delete say ya no de tete me ade efa no nokre ho na me de to te say eja na boa masese no mabopunum ya wo se nchiremu ye de eba kan wo fori ata me say wo say wo mo de ne ba eye Ghana nya me ya adoma Office of the Special Prosecutor mpanifo mienu ena ya wada omo bebe fia mama toto oma no sede omo toto amanfo ano mo so ba ha be yi nsema no ne hu de ekoso ewo Office of the Special Prosecutor inti lawyer Albert Akurugu one na director Asset Recovery and Management Division tiedini yi wo the lawyer Albert Akurugu wo director Asset Recovery and Management Division and yes one lawyer Samuel Apia Dakun one ye director Strategy Research and Communication Division sampany for a year mienu Nyakopon eya adoma eda ya wode die anim ya omo betena ha omo mienu nkonya ne ho ha no omo betena ha na tankolega biga Mugabe Maase esem bia me person bibisa ewo eye Office of the Special Prosecutor OSB ono me ho kwanya se metumi bisa wo mo nti sedate no so eye ya wode die anim ya ochina echina eye 5th and eye 4th nti ochina ye 5th ochina echi no nine crane 1 minute kwa pa ho na mpanifo mienu wo maji wo makonya me ne frame capacity man atankolega biga bema bano fine ene ye tiesim ene jama mampanyina bepiem wo Ghana ya wode eye aprabo a wode baaye no tumi abon homode akopiem wa santemantemu akopiem ewo menhye ahemfie ekomodie ben ene koso otumfo osetu ote kokoso asantemem raboni dia no apagya omu ono so agina wa watu ewo asantemem ensam no etese jama mampanyini beduye no watumi ebo a man Ghana 65 million euros ya chase ye de baye sika no mai 823 million a year Ghana cedis yes yemfa mwase de bia o man putuo a year development ebetumi ayeden akoso ewo mabunu mu enyumasemu ene yenkaniemu ene technical skills ni training ene ne ka ho nyina jama mapanyin wabona ho modern President Frank Walter a year stemia nti yemo na baso we ni nyina no ho nsem no esesa so eba papa ya friend say Mustafa Hamid Nanado penso wono enana eye minister no oda eye zongo ministry nano Nanado ne pedi for kwatena cabinet mu say zongo fo kromu hia nti enyi sa ministry ni yempam akwa no kwan free won yefa no kwhye baabi foforo ana mo de kwhye mo koye ne eye chief executive officer edma National Petroleum Authority ye NPA baabi asese nua lawyer Edogita Maklo ewo no mo de papa ye kwhye hoyi eni asese de kata asese ne pro sikadie eni allegedly sese o matabiri mu no ede na court na ho sem nyina no ene ono koja chama wontumi ewo court a wakasa ho sem nyina no efiri sabire koyi obete ni nyina meja yagum jumakwa bi adawro ma na tache de jumadi ebre o Medimosis eye diagnostic center kona so ye hwai ono so be hu no wo eye adenta barrier on police station e di nhwe ni mu Benji Estate and Investment Limited o mo se bra mo asase nto Tema Community 25 ho junction no so pe ene ho ene omutua ene goodness eye filling station mu ne di nhwe ni mu ene uduru ho a hwa wako no akoto wasase ho nsem no etesen medini nyina ebebrɛw ewo eye dwumadie so no waso ho dwumadie a wo so edie Victory Garlic Mixer Free Dr. Mwakonwo kope binenom na mwa ma blood circulation no etimi enkoyi enfama S natural mineral water or simply natural and so papa kroje agana fo nyina agi atomu Safari Valley Eco Resort mo so tayen echi ene edu dwumadie ebrew Hebron Hills International School was excel and shine power specialist about hospital so kuram na yefa aseda kese enfa ma lift kit capsules free Medimosis aso ye dwumako nyina dawro ma ene dodo aka ho na etechire a yedu dwumadie ebrew medin ede Mugabe Maase obetimi afreme atankolega biga the capacity man ene mi na medi dwumadie ho chiame na yedan ho semete wo mu mape S natural mineral water ni bi egu minim medame ho na se me ba afedie full of fireworks ibejaija na yeden e de egu mama na hwefo ene ye netiefo minua King Nicholas as usual o ka me ho e wo fidie mu ha obeba betena se enche na afie jaija no egum ye ba sesia Some support from the 900 million angels and a Tuesday, the 4th of November 2025 in the year of our Lord. Not just say the Asadaka PSA and a edema a udima fo a nyame sanse wetimi atoto ama bibia eden ako nakwemu kama na yakwa yenim no na yatoto enema yie no enei ye ka eya resetting no ababedu se kim na resetting say isaselesi John Dramani Mahama wasi ni bibia de muda ho transparency bibia muda ho fine enche ne hu say yenuanom Ghana Armed Forces wo mo de betu dwa say eja enuanom a wo manya mfie dun watwe kwesi mfie aduonu enum a mo pese o mo wura eye Ghana Armed Forces dwumakuo no no wo mo wakonya say wadwene mo da ho ye Ghana ni wanya mfie dun watwe kwesi mfie aduonu enum de wutumi ekofa forms 200 Ghana cedis na wo Ghana Post Office bia na ja wo fele na qualify wa watumi aba bechone Ghana Armed Forces no na enum nsam na ebaye no bebre na sesi ameka say John Dramani Mahama mampanyin papa ya chese Ghana fo nyina age na tum say wo reset ampa akufo ado press mfie nwotwe wo graphic mu na ho Ghanaian Times mu dalis bia wo se eboda wuro bia say ye ba be fa posifo na say ye ba be fa eye asojafo na under this administration a president wo fe nyansa ne mpanifu aboa no wonimonyafo Julius Zebra ne vice ya maame prof na na Gino Poko Agyeman ene kuku danfo wo Jubilee House maame Mariata ne se pekpemo yenua eye COP Kofi Boache retired ene mpanifu a ya maame Nana Oyemo ka wo madwene bom trase ene cabinet ne papa yi Professor Kwaku Danso Boafo na ne cabinet yi wo twa papa yi abra no wo number 13 Belgrave Square SWA3NS ewo eye land no eye Ghana High Commissioner na obo adwuma ye papa o mampanyi dada Rollins Penso na wo ye health minister osako Cuba akoye Ghana ambassador elho na che se professor eye Kwaku Danso Boafo ni de ye papa ene cabinet ye se kwa atwire yi wo bone se wi che asem wo bomba twegu nkrata su papa nko a ene ye da sore ya asrafo de form so muton wie 31st eye October ya na nei wo muton wie na wo twekura mayu isasane si John Dramani mama se na asrafo de na wie dia mesremo asojafo prisonfo ene eye dumjafo fire service ene eye omo so omo tu kwan omo hwe nkrata mo ne yen borders awodo no so Ghana Immigration Service ya omo boss ye fra ne se eye Basintali Controller General papa yi obo adwuma papa sesi ameka se briwa abie poma kwam ya sesi ameka se o mapanyi John Dramani mama se ye fa mrate ne mabawa no mo mewa eye post dwuma ko ye fie no kwa se ye biem just a post service no ene wonya fie du watwe kosi fie du asa obetimi akobi ene officers so kwa dia sa trem ekwa 35 years na just aban papa ye den aba aban papa kana aban papa ye den nti dia da so yi was Republic of Ghana public notice recruitment into the internal security agencies not just internal security agencies no wo mo ebo ban e wo fie internal so soldier for the borders
interior ministry
pepe if interior ministry pepe na wo mo ede ababeto interior ministry no so minister no enua eye muntaka oh boy juma papa
wama interior na
sabia make us said here transparency and IGP papa yehonu nidia da kasa Christian wom yehonu wom papa no boy juma ti se sia make us said here be fast aposifo
na moga andana na do ni ba omia
who we be dan pare ya wo dem dan pare ya no ko temu omo ya no wo dem abai papa ye den abai papa ye den transparent reset eno na adru hono it is a see ya reset no you free Ghana Police Service mo omo be fa nipa na efie ni so wabiem iti mo amotena fie 8 years amanya bia you say 80 to 30
80 member
bia what do you say now this we Ghana need their
perform immigration 457 here 4
and teacher say wokọ eye post for so ya IGP eye Christian tete yohunu and wokọ eye prison for so ya maame eye bafo boni message bafo boni when the patients bafo boni right also eho and wokọ eye fire service ya ya maame eye maami odenne Mami odenne Obatampa odumuja Obatampa odum Mawusi sapon Mawusi Daniela wasi elle Mawusi ati ase obo adwuma nti sesi ameka said here say your prison service Ghana Immigration Service Ghana Police Service and fire service and 9 say yes cut forms
we transparency fairness
we connection my dear
connection
ya di bibia beto abonte
qualify bia so bi gina baby na wakogina Facebook time hwe nipa omu ginger face to bibia mu da ho yes Ghana bibia aba papa ya den aba papa ya den fantastic na fe ye ko ekoyenim wonu sa jama mapanyina ba bedu na jama mapanyina enura ewo Jubilee House na nya asem ketua no ba bedu yeyi oba wo say president papa na ebu o man no president owo aye ahofama owo what about president house kanu onfa kosi national cathedral yemfa koye
president awo kasi yesi aye kwanugu da ma wie ne yanto aye fence kwa na ye ba so emofom president ya odwini nipa ho
onfa koye kenke party
onfa wie shan won say charter flight ode na wie mu mepajakuzi eni ba bi obedware eni ba bi obeda no aye pakam eno de joma ma so ompe se wa bro ni life ni de joma ma se ompe
ono de obefa number 1 na bi no de akọ ne ba bi no waye den no de aba ekyereke so kora ne nua wo bi ofa na eja watofo le gum na ensa jata anya no ano what ya se pepe na nikodie de wo mo de se jama mampanyi a obedu o my Ghana mu papa yi ne din ho ne din ya manfo de papa ne din no aye Frank Walter Stemia na obaye yi wa man sa kewu o mu bisa se obi Jubilee House wa na che se eja president Chiame aye onimonyafo Julius Zebra ye papa na o say na ye nua panyi Dr. Kalisus Dr. Yechia nyame ensure de enene nansa ne wa hwere ne maame ya no mo wo aye France Egypt kura na ade ne ye de esi enti aye executive secretary to the president capacity brother aye Dr. Kalisus wa show maame ya mo adofo amo ne number no mo fe no na mo hye ne de hard times mu ena enua Dr. Kalisus so nyame nchechire ne we abrewanso nyakopon emfanisi baby pamaye esa dan kwama ebesen hia ewo eye oso ahememu ho na jama mampanyi bedu yeyi eye Frank Walter Stemia eno mo besa se kwan so na oso minkura ne bone mo won se o my Ghana de His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ye nua sremni oba ye no ototo ne mayi amase samri se wote Germany na ofa Berlin first to God ofa Cologne na ofa Babia ofa Hamburg na wo se niama ekoye amanfo ebo Ghana gateway to Africa ameso me hwe Ghana for this year omo Germany omo bo omo modin ye papa na we Ghana so dia map no ya register ho Babia Germany 2006 FIFA World Cup the first time ye pa ye Germany na say president papa say yaba oh why not because I would the say Gerard Asamoah kasa so ye my best friend wow Gerard Asamoah ono ka hu bi no mo ba yo say you a coach let me see ono ka hu bi na yire de lender mo free mampon ni ko ni hotel wa ya o Gerard Asamoah Kaiser Slatin Asa Royal hotel Gerard Asamoah wo ye mo kan say baby a trade fair yeah Gerard Asamoah wow wo serious na no old man na obedu ho bi I mean free UK ba hona na me dad ye chance an free wow me tua wo free Asa Royal
and Germans so mu genuine
people me yire de lender some account in family ni na Gerard wo ye nipa na president be wo de Gerard Asamoah kan ho so Gerard foundation yes afi bia wo the doctors kuku da free Germany ba emom be has surgery hole in the heart any ade mu be ni free e de check Ghana ade she mo ba UGMC enu mo di omo ejuma last year mobile and this year so no wadi president na chia den esan e dia president eba wo kura ni nsem sika 65 million euros
wow 65
what the back Ghana sikama 823 million Ghana cedis
ya de beyen faso de
abro ye ni we enum ye fa nye kenki party ye fa bi nto wache ni nyina ye de ba be ye den
ye de beya ade amfaso
fantastic na panyi odu ya no se da bi se mama bedru eye Ghana ha na ma bedru nkan na ma boy wura mu Jubilee House dia e wasa me call asantema wura ho
sa
mo de mo me yehwe mfonyi no kopie mo ewo asantema wura ho ewo eye kumase no yehwe mfonyi no se ne esi eye de ekoye na hu wie nhye na wode koye no mo yezana na mpesa mehwe what do you say papa bi jama mampanyi na esi form no Yes, papa. Asantimai, mantam so afo, Dr. Amako Hene. Branti udini mero, bebunu pa. Boy Juma. Na eyesi anama kai Dr. Samuel Sapon.
Oh. Ma forgan danam frem.
Eyesi anama kai Dr. Samuel Sapon, kawe iko jina ho.
Oh.
Tutu ni tuma mo dada.
Na me find the currency papa.
So yesi wu krade a. Nkwa entumi enye Yakopon ma ne baby pa na eja we ese jata o. Yense no enye jata na yo no ane de no de na we jata
jata ashkala
Ba wo hwe we no.
We fitaa o.
Dabi o, we nya fitaa. Ahye. Say we say German, one so ne di wode ba ye no so ahye wo msa. We say ya se jata.
Ya se jata.
And we Ghana forces for.
Em say Ghana for wo hwa. Say we internal flight we nso.
Oh no, come
But we mo no mo mai so mo ba keto betumi di akire. No de ona nante kro. No say German. German machine.
Ye di ya net tofo.
Ye di.
Motene hu.
Ya na. Etumi kra na engine tune na efi. Na ye bibie wo.
No mi committee bi no me si we helicopter nga be say de kwa na me say.
Oh. Me fa ba
ya. Mudi kaya meba. Na efekeke. Mudi kaya meba.
Zuba so na.
Zuba na ga. Mayo Kumase. Boy Juma papa. What tia sentiment. So no fi obo ase. Ase awa tia sentiment money pa. Enti di akwesi eno no. Ewo eye asantiment. Wakwa akodu.
Correct.
Ya chese woni otumfo se tutu ote kokko so asantiment wura. Ene penifu na nanum ahemfo asantiment omo kwa akono mu. Eye mo kwa akotena ase afa adwene. Kwan a Ghana ne asantiment ebedi ye.
Garden City we pay mo.
Garden City.
Yes.
We pay mo ewo ho.
Okay.
Na Sir Vice wakopie mu ewo Palermo. Ewo Italy, right? Ye maame Prof. Nana Jane Opoku Ajman.
Yes.
Na oko eye Agora. Eye 2025 conference. Ewo eye Palermo. Ye ne ekoso ewo.
Okay.
Must build together as equals, investing in innovation, transferring technology, and creating jobs that serve both continents. Ghana stands ready. We are not merely a beneficiary, we are a partner. Development is not an event, it is a relay. And the baton is employment. Each generation must pass it on firmly to the next so that no hand is left empty. To our investors and partners here today and elsewhere, you are welcome to Ghana, but not only to do business, but to help all of us build a future we can share. Together, we can fill many of the remaining gaps. Invest where productivity meets possibility. Stand with a nation where the energy of the youth, the leadership of women, and the vision of government.
Very well. That just me Prof Nana Jane Opoku Ajman, Vice President of the Republic. I mean, so what Ghana and Impound. And the Cassan Brofono so near where is so. They say America, from America to Italy. Oh, on you Italy, no, Najama Peninsula, Edu Ghana, 80 Ghana near.
Ghana near.
Baby, Nana do say Ghana, Edu Yeno. No, me say betting me as Samba say you.
Ampamum. No say be see them.
Because say we MPP ni na we bebuna. E was obe Johnny and this you.
Oh na MPP Johnny and Shadu hu bia ma Ghana you.
Na say na wonu kwa omo ne wan omusu mo prepare dey say na him no mu beba bebu man no. So mo head ni papa bia mo we my finance minister away.
Say see our be flag bearer.
Public account committee chair we mo.
We flag bearer bia hu say wuntumi
we. Wuntumi we ne. Delegates in Obegis can this can the social matters. Now political party I work akope Ujinas as or say obey flag bearer candidates in Ubia to 4.6 million 46 billion Ghana.
Easy. Hey. Ana dine Moses adi amintua.
Na ofan ko bie fati. E wo mampon na manfo nya nyima. Anu no. Na sem ho. Ene wontumi ko court.
Wontumi ko.
Edding.
I know na Mustafa no okoho na na.
But Edding.
Say nkwoje o. Obi ade o ntimi so me de ba na we kwoja.
Edding.
What is as nkwoje. Nche Mustafa na wo bi. Enti say Masemba na wo so kwoja me. Na Mustafa kasa fo yin we yi ma yare.
Me
Mustafa me de no.
Ba me so dey no 15 years.
Obeko hu. Yo.
Angels ni yichire me.
Cha ebubo wasa. Ono onim so odifo.
Na me hu 15 so ontumi enim.
And 15 no. We me papa we nya no baby ko ne car number. 15 kwata kra de a. 15 ka 15 obi abe hu no. Anti 15.
Se on se me kasa me kan me jato na matuli date na to.
Sa na tie.
15.
Muga won ka semen ton fa ho da wo
Ebi se me mu mitim kan asem
won ka semen ton fa ho da
Ebi se me kasa sa keke ana won se me kasa won to me challenge se wo ye minister wo ye hwan yo se wo ye former appointee o me se me ma office o meje
ana 90 million angels no me fail
900 million
900 o me fail sorry
eh ana me suam penifo bia na mo
sa na tie tumbie wa no pasabasa
Debi na adwuma wura no bia na no basabasa
no
oni mo yanfo julo zebe na si wo ha benianti o kasa basabasa ose usuam ase abofra wo onim ne nsa kokoro no oni mpenifo na ye dan to nsa ye dan edidi meni mpenifo titiru pa ene topo no ene show no na abeto aso because speaker afre me
so oni ko dinki
4 o'clock ya
ko dinki ta
yes penifo kuku dan fo so oni mo trase na awia yi edin komo no wato ne nsa afre me
se Mugabra
medin da so ye de me medin ya print onya se bia de pen twere twere ni nyina salifu no de bonfinfin Mugabe Salifu Maase
atankuru gabi Maase ba no Indian Bele ma
debi hwe SMBC
nsamo ho sa
amafo be ko jail na ebi mo hu
Muga and midi ya meka woni Ghana fu bebre din koma say His Excellency John Dramani the first 4 years no induma pa wo hwe project ahoro infrastructure niam oye
ba ni nyina no say akofo now
say omo gigi yesika maya we okay sa 4 years we are okay
ebi mo ba hwere o ma japade nyina o mesan ko jail
ncho ne de
ana ba bi adu no so udwane enye ye tie de meka no udwane enye den enye ye
we a friend running away boneta wodo
tribunal court na nche beba enu ti no mo mpese eyifo no sa useless minority for no mpese o mo pese o mo twi o mo free vetting chief justice na oba no ye papa
minority for na nkase bebre hu bon
o na say de ono odi o manum no kwa no ho bon no ho bon
nsem bebre
so say containers no ma wie bibia
kana say no ho ka bi ebe ye bo ni din I say adetin say hey
aso no the maslow for ka 5 billion
yes speed bi o mo de akwekutu
elom pia elom akwam bia mensa big girl wo bo adwuma
no wa sen ho no
wone eye
it is speed bi o fojo tell doctor about mama
onu so head anya papa oh wo de won sema e bobo ba no ho
ano de
hwe enidi ameka kire say ebe wo sa aban we ma ho better say obe declare asset
sanity cho be declare no when declare cho ko
na dia na eye ofere
when declare
say wo ba obra wa ye wajapade say wo fie ba ko mienu na won kan wa declare obi okuma say takrade boase wan wa declare o bank details wa declare say woni say ade na wo ye ni dwunim bi ye ni ho amemeti we me ni obi a
any asset moga when declare when you ready to serve the good people of Ghana
what you say
when declare tie mo kwa
because Ghana we say register general
department
me ko na me ko je documents bi ama obi amedu ho na o ka tell say enra na me go through bibia na me hu din oba be na me say na bone so say na wo de udin betimi aba ha ye bone so be register udin bibia na me say enra no mo fa ne sa
enra no
because bibia udin bibia me ho ye bo udin na ura bibia itimi bo udin say enye Mugabe na ekwe enye Mugabe na ekwe wo ti no wasom wo wachi say abranti udin nokure wo
dinokure
nese kamini nokura na mesori a na me di djuma we na mafa begina me purpose kwan ama me ba me pesu je mo kwan ama me ba me wo 50,000 wo de je na wo de me se obetimi ha me sero memma
yen kukuru sika bag member si filling station
Ghana must go bag no kakraka me mo sam mo won say o mo for
back to sender
mo for
mo back to sender
enu na me pese obi ate ase ne say edin pa ho edin
yesi ahonya din pa yesi
me papa wa anyi din bone dan wo de ko ye inti ni din da so ho saa
o bi a papa
ma se din bi o say eja Isaka Maase ba
o bi a kana se free te pa
ko si fantastic o ya hemfo a mo ba yi ani atitru fo mo ba yi
so hafo de mabo wa
fantastic
free te pa ko si subi so bi a papa Maase oye papa
se ne mano nyina so saa o
fi bi ani mo
ne ba ni unya obi an wasem nka me brade me din na chi wadi assembly man for 16 years
na nya so the last year ka so nko biom no sister wo pe
wo besan ko
o de impuntu
and wo winning
on wini so na why na be contest
there be massive yen ko contest in news and ni ma de atwere mpire
fairness pa de o de adwuma
samu bia so no se me papa na ye Mustafa Hamid amesu
sao
me papa na ye wuntumi amesu ba se me papa ne ada ni mu amesere me papa ene eye Alanchire Martin a mesere
obesere eno ano no mo ho so
me papa ne eye papa ya no wo Asante Mantemu no ye health minister yi Akufo Addo am an appointment no ye
o bushi ya na pe ma
ye Saudi eye me pese me boni di ne beba o papa na se boni bi ene no
Tefi ni no
ansa me hwe me o manage because mo ni so papa boni bi ene no
daddy we clean
crojen nti se wo papa no ntumi a ana okunu no na wo da obetimi ada
ntumi nda
obi pe be rise Mustafa Hamid obi pe be den e be rise e ba sa akasa akan kwase asem
wasem na ayen kwase
asem sa nkofo no e ba sa o mo kasa o mo yeden o mo kan kwase asem mentu sabio
na nche asem de no kra yen kwase
because nipa no hu ne say ba bia do ne de waye dwamfunu e dan a woni say ba bia de waye no onu hu ne say waye useless things nti useless ne de ne be yeden e de ne be ko me wo say de bia me advise the current appointees say eso we of once
na wa
de na akoto say obi abodwe say hia o mampanyi dada Rollins wenye ne be because one abodwe say fa wa no yeden e bonsu because said you know one na ye no
sana
yesu maye no so
ebe
e futu see a more opportunity to serve with humility aho brase kwan mu
okay
ninye buo yeden emanipa na see a more opportunity to serve na ofi say we are seeing na ya wodi a one day pe obeko ugide say Dr. Callistus eduro be na no ntumi nto mane maame
obetumi
o executive secretary to the president dia duro na yetwe Dr. Callistus ntumi nto eme no so yes onyame fe ne maame no so ntumi ansave ne maame life eduro be na president Maase Ghana ntumi nto ma no
obia ibe
emisata eduro be na ne ntumi nto ma no
ntombre no so
kwa me koma eduro be na ne ntumi nto ma no
emre so anaso
bubodin ali mama
dia ne
Bible do na ne ho esika so eduro be na ne ohia ntumi nto ma no akoto wose wo wei o mu nyina akọ kwashiga mu wei o mu nyina akọ o mane bo ama wei
okọ
dia na o se ye di save o mane bo ama life akajo mama enye abwaje wei onimonyan for samosapo wei mutala wei enti se wonya akwanya se yesi serve o man na serve o man free wakomam manya wadwene se we dey a opportunity for me to create loot and share. And this is what is going on currently. Omo face prosecution no under a year Akufo Addo administration no no ejane ye dan e show
mo gift your warren and dom.
And when me ka say nyame gise nyame be ma we nyame won so bone so
o na nyame do di bone na o ho che wa dan wa twe ne ho din o
na o hwe
o hwe
and
obonsam onye hwe awu de be se obonsam na mpaibo bebrebe a ye boy wetumi di Ghana ska
Kwame nka good board bibi aboko de
wetumi di Ghana ska
Kwame nka so affiliation no
ya dia wa wedi oman ni sika bia obefe ubedem wasan fi sadwete no o Ghana yes
Kwame nka se papa ne be Richard Anane
Richard Anane
Kwame nka radio da se you do I was here pe one day near man ba
Kwame
when is na be ne mo boss yellow ya Sami Jefi ene ni deputy miss yellow ya Richard me chacha mu nyina adwuma fo am good board mo boy adwuma
Kwame afel afrɛ me ani bre
Kwam na sika what to say akwa ahomachi sorry Kwam ayade
Sesha oye the Royal House Chapel
obeye se ono no we say ono nso ofiri afọ ano no
wa no fi
tepa hono we say wa hasi we nyampi obedi so yes regards to the people of Kwame ko e wade obi no obi any content o ko am ya me ba be ye campaign am free
na ndi nche Mugabe dia afọ ano de ne
MP dia so maka ati o say mempe wo dey say wo timi pressure
Kwampe MP.
Enya nu ho, emre ni nya nu ho.
Better what you ready be.
Emre ni do agenda me an me. So ofri tepa.
Kwampe better what you deserve.
To say wo ba na me start do call them number Gambia number 1 Gambia number 2. We me do fa hwa no be si subire so nyame adom asuhyaye dwa ho ene manfo akwasi ase me do afri ma na me do call camp 1 camp 2 na yakofum ma me do wura forest mu ne yakopenwa me de ni mo we na it asoa wo ne de body for ebu kentem bi de kentem ne de asoa wo na waba ye bedi 4 days e wo subire so ne akodi 2 days for forest e won ye beda papadam no uti wo wa e bo be se na wate wo wi ani kokusu a
the subire so no Africa jo na adoma na papa mo fa onko mo mpese o mo fi ti wada
sa Africa jo de wo kwa wo de ni waduro ne wo manyina ti mingazi wo kwa wo se wo de ne boss Jemfika ho ode lawyer ka ho na Zainab Nsuko because Zainab anko bia yenti ase
na de no onko obeko bi
na eye lawyer Sami Jemfini deputy lawyer Richard nso e ka ho enyina ekọ na yakowo eye sase nkwan nkwan mi si wo he obepe sase nkwan emire nkwan
and your friend nkwan pia
back on a more serious note
ko enim
Mustafa Hamid Nebusuafo betimi abompa ye bia omopese omobo
nyame nsomu
we meka se nyame ambema enye ya kwa me pese nyame bebem enland ni ye
je we di bone nyame de odi bone dia e wo ho nti o se o face Mugabe
ba ne ma mu ye nyina omonam en we eye won na me de ma yen NDC phone mu asa ankofo bi si no mo nenam so patch o se mu hena backdoor mu hena no
and Mugabe no beti se pe na
okutu escape bia waje usika dia wadi ni free
wo mo bi so nkotu e wadi ni
papa e friend Dominic Ayene no omunim papa no
e dembre na ye
and Excellency John Dramani Mahama omunim no
wonya ni pansi no obi na odun sa bo skemedi obi edi enim akwe when this no yes ku wenim ase wo mpese reset
menim de meka
ko wenim
na Dominic Ayene menim ni pa mesi menim de meka hwe we no omo sori nkoko otkeke o Dominic Ayene doctor on sori nkoko keke o obekoko to ne unim de yeden ogada na bi mo fini chambers lawyer Edoji Tamakulu
papa
MP boss ono ka se di we be obebi
onye
once obi kokan ho asembo ne dana na osan retract ye o
apology pa na hu se wan kan yi
na some ka kire se wan nya ne dana ade
oye ne sa dana
me kan wa ha platform we aso
hu se asema wa kan wa fo
se me ka kire se wan fa che o mo pa mo odi anka ama papa no so anka na koma enland ni ye
no se ma fom kwan no san na chi
me my time say 1:47 am BBC
wan patch wa wano yente
to 2 man per America
no hu sanse mo kan kra ni
Mustafa Hamid se wuntumi court na wako ye nti wa wasem le kwa kan ho asema na kan
se ye nkwoja o nkwoja
o mo pese amanfo ti wo mo nka
yo
ba mira na be yedwuma
correct
but enye ye you 15 wonenim say the 15 na kire ni de ono no
15
15
say koja 15
you 15 for untumi na me 15
so I'm say 15 ni
nkoja
say uti asama yenti asama okan Mugabe
mo end video na mo start man
No, good morning. Yeah, I came to support. No, good morning. Yeah, I came to support my friend who to me. Me, my matter there is useless. That's nothing in it. It's true. Good morning. No, good morning. Good morning. No, good morning. Yeah, I came to support my friend who to me. Me, my matter there is useless. That's nothing in it. It's true.
Okay.
Mugabe.
Very well. Yeah.
Also cause about to me.
One matter.
None at the end they useless. I said you using your less.
I said my work out no.
Sa no kan.
Send your lawyer na ka say o. Send your lawyer na ka say. So one wada na ka say ma phone. On say pressure no. E to wa say ana o kan sebe kan kwase asem. Ha de ma me fa sebe kan. O kan kwase asem.
E to say bia e da ye so da e.
Asem no akodu court nti no. Yes, sir. Do I who be pain?
Eh,
Mona motitwe ni ye. Na mo de aka na ya da. Nti ene hefo na ade omo ba.
Ye ne me dinafo.
Lawyer Obi Brown baba.
Lawyer Obi Brown.
Ansana.
Yes.
Okay.
Omuna ye no mu di.
Tawia ye deputy
ono no a deputy secretary.
Eastern Regional Secretary NDC.
Yes.
Okay.
So omuna ye no mu be di juma.
Me no we sorry ko.
Mate.
Na midimafo heba cappuccino metnase. Ti mine cappuccino wi a Nicholas beto amso. Na nyame admo ochina. Ebedin sia nti sirim di ka kan ye no. Nyame ya adoma on Thursday 5th November. 5th November. Bibia bekoso kama me ankasa kasa Maase Dr. Gosen Andam one dada yawo ene sisiu asiwo dende ene nana hema ne Maase ato kwa mina ene ebusu ene nyina Andam family ya mo Agona Saba mi se ye kese ho nyame adom on the 28 yenu aba Gloria Niura chief inspector atokwa mina ono so akem na wo sham wo takrade nyame adom 28 no ebekoso this month nyina ebeba aba abeboa abusuafo no nti Andam family ni nyina yachamu nyina ene awiei mu asofo ne reverend for ne apostles bishops amu mu nyina nyame nhyiam se abusuani abusua omu odimpa nti na da bia me ka kire se nipa wo se odi edimpa ema ebipono ema wo ma ti wonam ne efre wo Andam ehwedi na itimi hu se ofre abusua wiem Maase ofre abusua wiem nti dimpa yesene ahonya krono jabo ya ma appointment amfa ma amonfo krono well nti enei medical aka kire se nyame adoma Thursday nyame adoma mpanifo mienu ene beba bepiem ewo fiduem ha na die udikano lawyer Albert Akurugo one director asset recovery and management division office of the special prosecutor and lawyer Samuel Apia Dako was director strategy research and communication division na me aduma mpanifo mienu omo ebefia bibia ekoso OSP sampanifo we enye ze wo benye omo awura wo studio so someone say me jano me tosa ti wose omo di nchirimu ye ekoso office we nyina question bia wo se me bisa bia no me bisa panifo betena sia kabochino me mo akwaba
Muga.
You looking good.
Thank you.
Evidence of good living. Boss, what is saying? Fantastic. Obon Homoden. Oboy Juma.
Yes.
Midima for Heba Hospital.
Dr. Tam Dasho.
Tam National. What I say? And then I want my.
Muga, Mamma Fanchia, and Fama Midima for Heba Hospital. Juma 4 and Afi, Dr. Penny Ankasa, Dr. Tam Daso Ankasa. And afi na pamfo nyina onoma onomo ye adwuma ewo medima fo ba hospital nyina ma mencha wonom na ye hwese omo apom city sanse se adwuma fo ewo medima fo ba hospital nya apomodin a ena obi biara okọ bia nso benya apomodin se wonom nso timinya tema opepa se omo ye adwuma ena oba obepie mo medima fo ba hospital obenya eye apomodin amapa atumi agina so na enadai se ye medo ko medima fo ba hospital ma me papa me ni aba de tie na se na ye ka ayaresa ye na ma haban enubina enuan hini eso ede saw yare na se ye ka se de nubina enuan hini haban ahodo ede saw yare a eno no obi antumi mfiti prekope enka se me kwakwati nyanya haban de saw yare me kwakwa wai bibi te se nyame dua abena ade asaw yare ana mpo se nimtree me de asaw yare age se obi a onim de na onim sade haban esi ye adwuma na ote haban kasa na haban so te sa nipa ne kasa senti atembia me kase wo se obi de haban saw yare a wo se nipa na ete haban kasa na haban so te ne kasa na se empempi na ya ne haban bebre ye wa haban bi o ho a sa haban no
edi mfinhyia do 10 years a yɛmfa haban no mfa nsa yare the same thing so ne wo dua bi wo ho a mpacho edi 25 years and above yɛmfa na dua na bra na se ya wa na bra na yɛmfa nsa yare ma no nye yie ɛno nti obi kwakoto so odum si hɔ wasime kwakɔ wae wo odum no na bena obi bi te sɛ mahogany ana mpo nso sɛ obi se nyame dua ode sika bɔ ho na nsu fita afiri ho ba no onipa no kɔɔ yɛ wa anhwɛ sɛ dua yɛ si ha edi sen na dua yi betumi asa yare ana ɛno anso wa ide abefie ɛsan sɛ obi aka kyerɛ ne sɛ mahogany ana mpo bibi te sɛ edua ɔyaw ana sɛ nyame dua ne hono no asa yare ABC ɛno nti wɔkwa waawai na ɔde akosa na ho yare no kwasɛm no sɛ enua bi wɔ ne haban bi wɔ a ɛyare na odi ko treat no ɛno na odi treat but esan sɛ de asia koduro no nti no na entumi nsa yare no empempi na matena afidie so aka sɛ ya na yenua ma no bi wɔ hɔ a krom obekɔ krom no na haban nyanya na haban ahodoɔ na obonso matete na ɔno moton no wɔ montene so me ba cho sa haban no kɔtɔ a the fact say be ya adwuma no ɛyɛ bɛ sɛ sɛ wofa ɔha mu nkyekyɛ mu 100% a 20% ina timi yɛ adwuma ɛdɛ ntina meka no saa ɛsɛ saa haban no a yɛ nuanom akɔtete na wɔn de abakoro kɛsɛm sɛ wɔn motɔ yɛ so panyanya haban to akɔtɔ no ne ɛte no sɛ haban bia no yɛ wɔ bere ade te haban yɛnte haban keke ɛno nti sɛ wokɔte haban no na saa bere na wokɔte haban no pato tumi ne nimo no apia ba to bɛte haban no bɛnom no ro unya nsusanso bia wo so empempi na wasa wokɔte haban a adekora de haban no kwɛro ka de gua haban no so ansa no wate pato we nyina yɛ haban ho asɛm na mekan bara medimafo ba hospital atena sɛdada sɛ wo nkɔne nam baabi nkɔtete haban bi a wobɛwi akyi na afei wo yare no ankɔne ntine yɛ sɛ bara medimafo ba hospital esan sɛ nyanya infections aduro kɛseɛ pa nyanya ka ho na yɛwɔ ade a yɛde fra we kura mpo de yɛwɔ nsanfuo ne ade a yɛde bɛfra na yɛde fra na wonom a atumi akɔ treat infections ahodoɔ no ba ade baako no sɛ wo kwate haban no na wanhwɛ bere a wode te haban no haban kora wote yɛ sɛ empo no yare yɛ wa haban no anampo yare haban no ntimi nsa yare no ɛwɔ sɛ ohunu ɛno nti na me sɛ bra poko asemayira Kumasi ebua kwa atwoma go school junction brana Dr. Mfabre Mfanto yare nso na wonto ase mfaba o pesa ofre me dimafo ba hospital nyame adoma Dr. Tenase wo chena Thursday obatena ase Friday mpacho premium service because so opoko ase mayira na ye after 4 after 5 after 6 after 4 no you have between 4 to 5 or more ba after 5 no 5 to 6 or more ba and after from 6 going so no one month person ba medimafo ba hospital and doctor be dey hia no patch of Friday da obetimi dey aba and say I say ma hoda obebuki appointment with 200 Ghana cedis and patch obebuki appointment no wonya book appointment wo medimafo ba hospital Dr. Tam da so nchen wi a me patch enkosisa wo ho beto obegye yare say we premium service no da so obi ani obeyi wa fire so medimafo ba hospital yes first kake to obeje yare say wo medimafo ba hospital numbers a wo frame medimafo ba hospital Dr. Tam da so now on your din komo 0244 77 42 82 0244 77 42 82 afe 05 00 72 72 15 05 00 72 72 15 numbers when aba frame dimafo aba hospital na ne din komo ene ya betumi afre se si abetumi afre na ne din komo empempin no bi o so medimafo aba hospital me freye ena me se me pese me sandi sika na emema duro no pacha mumra me bi se de be ya be ma ne betumi aye duro na ye kese na ye tenten pacha de ba kono se tembia na doctor say opeso bi biara obegya yare hwe wo medimafo aba hospital oba yare sabia ho ade ba kono se de enti a doctor pen sa na se o pese bia be ma no emu enye duro enye kese na o pese enfa duro enfa ma ne wanka problem bia ni ho ebetimi aya na ye de amane ho na what send this kind but the ten say e was a doctor who say aduro na o ba beto no o how na o de cost of no e ye no ape na wo ho ana o how bi o ho san say infections ni ade wo ho etew so a pacho wo be no munura hodo ni nyina be ma no ne kese ne tenten no de tia na betie wo hwe ye be san akora fon mo enu nti no say bra ayaresabea ho na onhwe onipadua no mogya no mu hwɛ sɛ ampa sɛ ɔhaw bi ani hɔ afei ɔmo aduro na ɔmo aduro a wɔde kɔkɔ treat na maako enum 5 days pɛ na afei bɛma no bɛyɛ tenten kakraka sɛdeɛ ɔsi pia no mpatwɔ wobɛnya no saa emedimafo aba hospital obi bɛka sɛ na wonim sɛ efuo sɛ ɔbaa ɛwo na tete ne pɛ sɛ ɔbaa no onya ne body wɔyɛ kɛse a patwɔ efuo ɛne yɛse yɛde frankuto ne yɛde bobɔ no ɛba ne yɛ kɛse enti sɛ ɔba na sɛ efuo a yɛde bobɔ nipadua ne nipadua ntimi yɛ kɛse a bɛma no kura mpo a nɔmpɛni mu no ɛsi dɛ na ntimi nyɛ kɛseɛ wana ka kyerɛ wo me ba atwa bram dimafo ya ba hospital ye fredua bi sɛ nufutene saa nufutene wo wuram na empempi no ba atwa na ba wo mu no ɛyɛ aduro na ba no yetimi ahatama ne wo ye hatama ne wo yetimi kye enya asone anwa bi frim te sɛ de wo yɛ adwonwo no pa atwa mo amuni ma adwonwo no sɛ de wo yɛ adwonwo no yetimi kye na anwa na ba mu saa te sɛ adwonwo no na saa anwa no so yɛ aduro kɛseɛ pa na aka ne no patwɔ no maame ekɔ afom no nkanka wo yɛ ɔba na sɛ wodi wo maame akyi a na sɛ afei na onufoɔ wo bɔ a wo maame ka kyerɛ sɛ kata onufo so wɔ bra mu beduru saa adua na sene sansa patwɔ ɛno no physically spiritually patwɔ timi yɛ adwuma ɛwɔ amono mu hɔ a ɛno nti yɛtimi de obi kɔ wuram na bɛama no sɛ de siti yɛhwɛ na sɛ spiritual de kɔ wuram kɔ gyina dua no ase a na afei bɛama no akyekyere de abɔ wo ne a ɛyɛ wɔ nneɛma a ɛbɛyɛ wɔ hɔ afei adeɛ no ɛyɛ kɛseɛ no na bɛyɛ ma no ɛyɛ kɛseɛ duru baabi a wɔ sɛ duru no ɛkɔtwa to fam no ano no mpatwɔ asi ɛno ntimi ka kyerɛ sɛ ɛhaban ne nubina ɛwɔ hɔ bramdimafo ba hospital ne ɛmoa wo ɛno nti bɛyɛ mpatwɔ mɛma sɛm wɔ fam no metam bia bɛyɛ ma deɛ sɛ ɔmɛma sɛm wɔ fam a me ɛyɛ na ɛyɛ ma werɛ ho wo ka kyerɛ m koraa sɛ mi nsu ɛsan sɛ yɛwɔ nubina ne nuaba ahodoɔ hɔ a ɛdɛ nti ɛna wɔ sɛ ɔtena asɛm a wonya problem bɛyɛ ɛwɔ bɛyɛ mu ɛdɛ nti na wɔ sɛ ɔmɛma sɛm no woma ne nkɔ nkan na ɔmɛma sɛm no afei ɛto pete asesa mpatwɔ bramdimafo ɛbaa hospital wo capsules a wontumi nom a mpatwɔ yɛwɔ powdered one a mpatwɔ wobɛtumi ɛnso adi ama no aboa woɔ ɛnyɛ aphrodisia but deɛ ɛteɛ no sɛ ɛyɛ ntini no mu adwuma na ɛyɛ wo ho adwuma medimafo ba hospital yo poko ase mayira kuma ase eye abua kwa atwoma agu school junction ena atena se ochena betena se efiri ochena ko nyina yetena se opoko ase mayira kuma ase abua kwa atwoma agu pacho fa oyare ne bra medimafo na ba hwe se asem onyame kan se muni aduaba na momfa haban no nsa mo ho yare no mo yare no enkwa na pacho ebetu ase e de afiri ni pedio menka se metena ase ma mo yare so efiri tiri so kosi unase yare bia o de ba ebetu ase de ma o ebra ya kro no ye numbers na 0244 77 42 82 0244 77 42 82 and 0500 72 72 15 0500 72 72 15 Eyemi Dimafo Heba Hospital Dr. Time Edaso Muga Yebeda se papa.
Hi, I'm pleased to introduce to you Cancer Mixture, a herbal mixture for arthritic pain. Arthritis,
it's me.
Cancer Mixture, no, Cancer Mixture, no, Cancer Mixture. Yeruba Biara na Nudruo, Morio ya, or arthritis. Cancer mixture, obey your juma when you put it inside. I'm a place in the gun. And if you did dinner menu, on your market for your button, I want one menu for. First, baby, I'm from one Sanka, Senior Susan, Bonibiara, home doctor, and I report to FDA Med Safety App Nodo.
And Katui, FDA App Nodo.
The National Petroleum Authority hereby cautions persons engaged in illicit storage and trading of petroleum products to comply with the regulatory requirements to operate in the downstream petroleum industry. The NPA Act clearly stipulates that no individual shall engage in any commercial activity related to the importation, exportation, re-exportation, shipment, transportation, processing, refining, storage, distribution, marketing, or sale of petroleum products in the downstream industry without first obtaining a license from the MPA board. Failure to secure the necessary license and properly regularize operations will result in confiscation of petroleum products, prosecution under the law, and decommissioning of facility. For more information, contact the National Petroleum Authority on 0302 550 380. You can also visit our head office located at Jolu off the N1 highway or any of our regional offices.
Oh, Miss Entry, also Yaria Titi be Benfipi, now so the Yamun Yonoda, Semicho, no who draw Mata Munushia, Ebeyan Wama.
Meaning, say, what also time for Hexa capsules, any Hexa mixture, Yanumbom Kutia or Sanubia Mano Anum, and can what on da also Drodi, and one Hexa capsules, any Hexa mixture, and come ninchemu. Also, Yakura, a toya funo, any and Sunumu, Etuma, where Yefunu Ekikawa, with the Mua any, was it to me, Emma, where Cheko, Ebra, where did the every. So, how I also there, compare Hexa capsules, any Hexa mixture, Nanum Bum, now Abato. Pedro Tua, Ko Okanshi Drug Lane, Kumasi Dani Hebal, Takradi AA Mensa, Anafre 020-3822-855. Appeal for about Tanya Wama on more from the floor, any more flower when you feed them yellow and come. Haxa capsules, and in a mixture. Also, time for FDA Aji Edwedi and Kratui Atom.
Hi. Now let me tell you about Safari Valley Eco Resort, the first of its kind in West Africa.
Upon your arrival, you are introduced to a butler who plans your itinerary.
We were surrounded by wildlife from the moment we entered the eco park.
So many activities, all in the same premises. Visit the gym or the stables. They have it all. At my break, I'm able to practice my putting.
We also went fishing on a man-made canal. Our tour guides taught us so much about the wildlife and how to interact with them.
They used only electric vehicles here. This creates a serene environment. I'm told it's over 1,000 acres. My cabin here sits on 2 acres with a large terrace space overlooking my private swimming pool. Now this is royalty. They have their own farms, thousands of fruit trees. I can also have my lunch here at the waterfall. Quite a beautiful place you have here.
Visit Safari Valley Eco Resort in Ghana, bringing you closer to nature.
Obrebo eye ejumada. Ebwa eyam eduane. Ebwa eyi insa free ni peduane. Na ebwa woni pedua ma etena ho yi. Nanso, when we say niema a yedi na yenom, timi ma brebo ye ejumaden sen pote.
Mehunda. Me brebo ye juma pa e bia se se mitumi ye bibi bo me brebo
ani and wanting what the left feet from the Moses Clinic we have our center about herbal food supplements we see the brebo ama e ye juma ye
mama e ye juma
fatopa ye ni no anopa ni enwumre na eboama obrebo ye juma ye sene be ya e betimi anyam aduane awodi e siesie ni peduane mo e yi mo finsi
eno na me brebo kia pa
Ubenya Left Kid or pharmacy, herbal shops, and supermarkets are able. So what do those way to up? 0244 06 8447. Left Kid, one will bread war, one will nipedia. A dream any mapping for a ma emma or man for, nay, and for our 1 year in fear to me. FDA GD Kratui Atum.
The serene environment fits into the goal of the school, which is simply to provide excellent educational foundation for your world's development before they commence primary education. At first glance, clearly you will see why the school is called Hebron Hills International School, as the building stands tall overlooking town. With a Montessori style, we have experienced and dedicated staff and trained teachers. Our small sizes classrooms are meant to enhance teacher-focused approach where children get one-on-one attention from the teacher. Hello there. We are open at 7:30 a.m. and school closes at 2:30 p.m. After school care is from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. while early drop-off can be arranged at 6 a.m. Hebron Hills International School is located at Midye off Densawan Road. Locate us with GP postcode GW0688 GA West and GPS code 06884870. You can contact the school and make further inquiries on 050-876-2375 or call the office directly on 0302-918768. Email us at hebronhills.school@gmail.com. Hebron Hills International School. Excel and shine.
Mesamo akwa babiom the TVXYZ so power 97.9 FM baby awa wo hwe bibia inside politics medie and wasugu suina wo hwe wo TVXYZ3 mamenko eye aboso bibi kwaso wo aboso na oche na mehye de nya abotre ababai mu we de eye kaibo bia mede bomo yenim se aboso eye aboso grass factory MPP abanya eye Dr. Mahmoud Bawumiane na Nado Danko Akufo-Addo. Omo betwitwa aboso grass factory ton ka se omo the grass factory no ma ton e de ama eye giokfo. Enti make say me ankasa mekogina aboso grass factory a me hu se yetwitwa factory ni na bibie ne ho. But asamba kwa me pesa me kache obi bia ne se aboso grass factory no eye state land. Muntie ni you. Aboso grass factory no a state land. It's wa wunnim na wunnim no. A wakoto aboso grass factory land ne bi no. Usika ahye. Muntie ni ye pa. Wa wunnim na wunnim no be kwakoto eye asase plot of land wo eye aboso grass factory. Enchen wa pem wo meche Pristia Uni Valley eye municipality no mu aboso na make baby aboso grass factory one wa wunnim na obekwa akwato land wa aboso grass factory nche apem wo no kai se wusika hye me ka kire mo ko yenya ne ntie se bi mo ahyase yetwitwa grass factory ni wo ho ye bubu ye omuso mbesin foforo omo ahyase mpanimfo bi wa aboso ho a omashasi etwansase ne ton nyame ya adoma ochemehye da ye ho adwuma enti me bom nkae wa bosso apem ho a wonnim obeto eye asase e wo grass factory ye bubu no ne nchemu na pem ho area ho no wusika hye because eye state land grass factory no His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ba ye be revampo ye be say sibiom mamu amo aboso ne mpatem mebu no timemufo mwenye adwuma ye na ba ne say ne ye bubu anase ya ton factory na ye bubu egu a make say asase wo ho ina ya asase twitwa ton mesra mpanimfo a mo wa aboso mesra ohene ne mpanimfo minim omo asase twitwa ton but entia me mahwehwem ene se nkofo asase twitwa nsase wa boso grass factory ho ton factory no ne nsase wo ho nyina no state land ade akwame nkroma abreso no man de ma state no enti make say enya man de a ban sase enti no musi factory na omusi banglos ahuru si so enti senne no yebubu factory na enchesa asase ne banglos na egu ho no sebiwa enya bandia bandia na no craft factory na yebubu ya yenya ne ntie se omoton 800,000 Ghana cedis anan kanu scan 8 billion ohun sem ho eba ehun sem ho eba aboso grass factory asam na meken menya ne ntie se nkofa asase enti se wonim obi a wokoto asase no won ho so oye hino so oye busia panyo so oye hwanyo kwana kwaji usika me se ko na kwaji usika aboso asem na making kwana kwaji usika se mpanifo amu aboso won musoso so se grass factory yengunu na ncha monton ho asase ndi monka se state land it's wakoto bibia kwaji usika ansa hiegu sana meka kire obi bia wa aboso ne npotem we de mate ho keke o chama baabai mu na ye di ho nkomo nti wakoto asase wa boso grass factory nsase no so a state land kwaji usika oni porton ma wono e aban asase mameka kire wono mamemfensia na the State Housing Company Limited make us launch a 2-month revenue mobilization campaign or model strength or financial base. And say be bring ho or mode atudwa. Me pese be kwa kwhwe sa akasem foyin ye ba. Ye tuadwumadi no so.
I'm pleased to officially announce that we are embarking on a revenue mobilization campaign. It will run from today, November 3rd, to December 31st, 2025. And what we are offering is a 15% discount on all outstanding fees and obligations owed by our clients if they settle their debts in full during this period. This discount campaign is to ease the financial burden on our valued clients while encouraging full compliance. It is a limited time opportunity to clear all arrears at a discount and secure your ownership rights as a tenant of State Housing Company. In line with His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama's vision of a Ghana that works around the clock, the company will also officially launch its 24-hour premium and express service center before the end of this year. This new center will provide fast, reliable, and customer-friendly service for all payments, documentation, and client support, with a 24-hour turnaround time for some of our services. In addition, our finance, estate management, customer service, legal, and various teams are available to offer support to all of our clients, providing you with more flexibility and convenience than ever before.
It's a good news, State Housing Company Limited. Omode maye no. Baby a wo bia ne sesi amoaye de. Omondan no so no bofo. Wo so awato bia wonya ntuanwie tuatua. Na so aye kope bia to no yentumi nto. Na omomfa maye ne ntuatua ne kakra ban ne dwen ye ho. Enti omo edan no so baby a wo na kama pa. Make say lawyer boni tinko. Time so obeje ba ko. Anti ediete no good news is State Housing Company Limited omode maye no lo akwaba bibi abako de
adumo
ye sha ya cha na nche
sa
be 2 weeks
ni ko fine
sa
ni ko minim say na wo movie industry
sa
me hwe me tukwa na me hwe movie bia sana ni ko ni woni na na mama ground
my ni na biu
me
ya bobi ko ni mo amanama me ni ba say amanama ni ntire yendrida
say ni ko ni oh minim say we a movie actor minim
my kakra
that's nice
nye bibia na yeka
that's nice oh no you have come from afar
asama mboko de
adum asama
ku menini pa ba ko mienu bi edi nkomo when this mu ashama omo kan ho asempa
oh eja sa shama de me please last week and ye copy Krabiama former MP Deputy Major Abesi ye konekura Sunday na omo ye final funeral right but that time so na me so me brother ba ko ewu obupe ti ye koye yie no wo hono mo am I have to represent the family ni but Ashaman is still moving strong.
And lawyer Wewe Brown or senior lecturer or ATU or sounds here legal practitioner or no or ha and him say nua Kasimi sa so beba say Kedebu aten when to me am cancer nti Kasimi so be cancer na yato adwumadi no so no yen hwe German president a year 3-day a year state visit or the BP make us say there was Santimantum now wa pledge so obema a year my Ghana a year 65 million euros mem say ya the back Ghana yesika enumwa a year 823 million Ghana cedis or just say yemfemboa a year youth employment ne renewable energy ne technical skills training na there dear na woka because I'm papa bo and yes so bon say president bi abese krobina or sisika we na yes ya dey boamo because previous government no we need to the man obedi ko anim law
Nico sawusha countries bi wo hwa omo masika keke ansa no mama osika no na kire se wo ye aban na oman a mu fata so mama musika Germany air baako Denmark Japan sak enti sawusha sa countries yi se omo mausika na kire se aban na owo so no ayo aban a wotema ema amanfo na omo oman no mu ana aska 65 million euros enya sika kitwa almost close to $100 million enti sawusha so say enya foreign minister but the German president let me to Anamon one just a day states visit 3-day states visit waba oto Anamon ko Ashanti region eni ne kika ho na che say omo recognize say aban na ewo so a yen wura His Excellency John Dramani Mahama eda no ewo Ghana no aban ombetimi edi omwura be shame. They believe that the current president is somebody so mama is some fire mpuntu njume bia enya de a odi kwako diskani wi na akoye haircut ama finance minister ehwehwe na obedwane akɔhye US obeka se Ghana de omba bio na mo say Ghana juma pa ya hyase a NDC government no de oso mbua ema oman Ghana nkonenim hwe wo hwe niam ekosru ewo US tariffs amudi tariffs slappy other countries in here now we share Europe one ekoso neto ni ekeka ho Ukraine war anyway na say Germany etimi sorry say omo president ebeba Ghana it means someone say at the pepe bi betimi efi Ghana aba esan say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama order amembuo na no our president no they trust him and they believe in him now share areas now omunso omo say yefa sikano enhena mo say areas a ebeboa Ghana youth support youth development and omuka I believe they talked about ICT technical skills anyway make I say amai ba so just getting to the early part of this year no me university croano omoni German corporation be signing agreement fire students be akọ Germany be training omo we are omo ejuma here for some period of time anti me say German government and say there is hope for Ghana. And our Germans and so they don't push their money just anywhere. Before they give you money, they will verify who say the leadership and now almost this kind of power, you can use it to do something good. And for me, it's a good initiative to say the Germans have done well and they have seen the good work His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is doing. Now she visited Unswa, His Excellency Eka Sembisu, Ebra One for shy, what's called from saying the media shy, we are going to cooperate with the Sahelian countries, to make sure say Basabasayo war areas, we are going to put our resources together to fight jihadists and Yamana Ekosuni, won't you across all Sahelian areas, which was a very good. They trying to make some politics. I said no, that's a smart move. Say, South 3 countries is almost ECOWAS and now say they can collaborate with Ghana because normally Ghana better me collaborate to fight these attacks na etaba si jihadists ni terrorist attacks anywhere. It's a good call, and I can say Bible mukrano. The Bible states that when the righteous rule, the people rejoice. When the wicked rule, the people mourn. And I believe, President John Mahama Eba, good things are happening to Ghana. And this German gesture visiting Iwezu is another good thing. And for me, we need to applaud the Germans and also tap ourselves at the back to say, we are doing well. And that is why the German government saw it right to give such amount of money for our developmental agenda.
And see, Mfasodiaba visiting Mopa.
Serious one. Serious one. And I believe, say to me, at the SK, yes, sir, in Puntujumana, I believe more will come. You see, the Germans, for me, I believe that the Germans are those who no share, they hardly. Also, they don't have much colonial for. They didn't do much of colonialism. Correct. They said the French and the English. They believe they will equip you to do the best that you can. They said Russians. The Russians never colonize any country, but they will develop. Who call Russia? They will tell you that we'll give you the skills. Go back to your country and use the skills we have given you to develop your country. So for me, I mean, it's a great gesture which they have given, and we need to be happy about it and to also commend His Excellency John Dramani Mahama because Senkanya Amambu Papa Obwa Minya sure say German government and watch. I'm telling you, before the year ends, more things will come. I'm prophesying. Say because of the Germans and before exactly
His Excellency John Dramani Mahama the man
exactly. And the other countries are going to come in. I will not be surprised the Danish government will come in, the Norwegians will come, the Swedish will come, and Japan will come in again. I'm telling you, countries will come and they would support this great country of ours. Ghana be fan in Tumapa, Efra, because a mambo papa.
India so dear by
yes.
So
exactly. China cry dear beba. Who's a president China? And the almost in billions. And I believe, sir, when the president moves, good things come. Nikai says some years around the year 2020 or 21. His Excellency Akufo-Addo called Norway by or the COVID and the buy. Okay. But His Excellency John Dramani, how can she say sweater binu? Or buy a COVID no they buy.
But Sikea Airway initiative say youth employment, exactly. Renewable energy, technical skills
development training. The Germans believe in skills. What I say, you can't technical university concepts. Now Germans are number one. Japanese are also there. Almost they believe in training. You see, anything from German machines, no. One talk of machinery in the whole world. Machinery is the Germans.
What do you say, Ghana, Hakran, what share one of your technical schools, no? Technical institutions,
yes. Germans are more supported. Yes. On Danish. Yeah, need Danish for
yes. Almost support.
Yes.
And so almost per technical.
But because
they believe in that.
Because they are not cheats. They believe that help humanity. To help you now, they will give you the technical skills.
Okay.
So who was our skills now? There is no need, sir, who bad Germany to come and look for greener pastures. But there are some countries, they will not train you technically. They will, educational member will force you to even go outside to their countries. And it will lead to brain drain. But for them, no, they will train you to come stay in your country. When you're the country to develop. And those are the countries I believe are helping humanity and other nations. And yet, their policies are such that if they give you $1, they will take $6 away. The Germans are not like that. The Russians are not like that. The Japanese are not like that. But in some countries, some do $1, they will end up taking about $6 away. And I believe that now it's about time. As much as we're looking at the West, we should look more at the East, because and then some of the European countries who are willing, say, and I think the Germans have done well, and I will commend them for this support. And I will say that we need more. We need more. We need more.
Okay, what a home share a TVXYZ 2TA Power 97.9 FM. Yabako a fighting against illegal mining. IGP directs CID to probe attack on a NIMOS at a Shidium in a half. Yending Komo Emfa a illegal mining. Bimokano Galamsey garden sale. But and say a garden sale no. You be more or more document or more gentle pepe, but to be more so far more yen shema a course so should you me. And then yan and TSA a member of parliament a idea or course CID crime sign and court. At minim a dear no on attack a course. Nimos
Nico Galamsey
illegal mining.
Illegal mining. A kumie. Adentina yesi ekumye. Galamsey ase yensio. Yedua ba yedua. Galamsey affecti yedua ba yedua. Sisi akra no kontombre banche. Bodie niema yedua etimi konform fifi. Ndro na omudi ye Galamsey ni we no affecti sa ndua ba yi. Affecti your health. Number 2. Usha Galamsey nsu afeti se nkola ya wo mumpu no ebinum enya defects yetimi nkola ne bia no munsa eni ho ebi omuni have deformations ni way
serious
research atrese ninya free Galamsey niko yensu aye no Galamsey afeti yensu water bodies pra ofin densu ana ne yensu Nikika ena ni eche ankobra no nyina Galamsey ase sa dream sanction na enti 8 years ana abandada na e wo so no baaye no omo amfa Galamsey anyehwe president eka the ni presidency had the two sunso wantimi amfa ite no nkrofo ewo Jubilee House ya chi omo ana on record revelations eba say they were involved in Galamsey. Professor Frimpong Boati report in actually say some crofin na Galamsey omuka hono. Presidency party needs money. Enti some crofono ye jam omukoe. Ni hajia krani say your forest reserves na ewo hono. President etimi ye mrama ye the forest reserves yi emma party big witsa omu asay and sassy or forest reserves him. Anti Omampain John Mahama, Ehusania my
Bina, wow, TV XYZ no forest, yase no.
Say, Anti Omampain Mahama Bayano, or see Debbie. San Galamsey weno, I was say, Yentimi dream why young fuck choir befa swa, yet me bedding is siano. Ama illegal mining no. Yet me see ano. Last, omu stakeholder consultation ever Flagstaff House. Niko Mikobi. The CSOs anyway. Ohana Namos ne. Omuka Juma Omoye led by Colonel Bua. Ayeko attaque omono. Enti Namos na police, military, immigration, any other security agencies omo bomo omo fighting Galamsey no. And no huntina omutututu anamo omu ko pay visit to what areas are to see what is going on. At the reporter memete and say some names official Colonel Buankasa our leader down and down no omutu anamo omu say what is going on. No omuna mu so ekono no mu say e binuma heden etututu bibi. So they approach the people. And those are the people were destroying the land. And they arrested them those machines are some destroyed. They destroyed, and then they got the people to the police station. Now, I say at the police station, no MPB eba I say, in declare the honorable. Is it Donko? MP Adu. MP for Esutufi is North. Now, Niayeti ya police for kind say, a man ono kono of Frey say Hinani leader will be see or person only on leader ne ekasa. And Keneboa see or no say Collins Dauda, Honorable Collins Dauda, per se only on enkasa. And that they should release the boys. Boys na ya chiomo yenja omo saying. Bo. By the time almost I call Navy, now mob over 600 people started attacking them. They destroyed the pickup now Omuyusuno, and the people also threatened to burn down the police station. They have to what? Zongo Chief B has to come. Or the Toyota Secure and no more now. You have painful 18 more. And if you are no so no destroy Toyota Secure. I'm a son of Bianca. Omo Anjane Ankwa would have witnessed another major Mahama. Yes. And another major Mahama situation would have happened. Nico, these are my points. If say the first thing I can say, the government should support the investigative bodies so that they investigate this matter to the core. Nobody should be shielded. Enough. The nonsense must stop. We must not allow any government official to disgrace this government. Say that MP is culpable. He should be dealt with according to law. Say Collins Dauda is involved. He should be dealt with according to law. If it is true, after the investigations. Because I will not sit on radio or TV to defend any party person who is involved in Galamsey. That's as if say investigation. And preliminary is the police had started inviting some people. And I'm to say the speaker has also issued the MP is amenable for investigation, should present himself. And I think that was a good step in the right direction. I will not come and sit here to forge anything, to come and say anything to support or to go against anybody. There must be investigation, a thorough one, of course. Government must not shield anybody. If we want to win this Galamsey menace now, government they must be dealt with. I do not believe that the president is part of Galamsey. I don't believe it. I will never believe it. I don't believe that the vice president is involved in Galamsey. I do not want to believe that. I do not also believe that the Minister of Lands and Natural Resources is involved in Galamsey. I do not want to believe that. I also do not believe say name was Fona ya pa omu say omu hwe say omu fight Galamsey no are involved in what Galamsey. I do not want to believe that. No. So therefore, omunya investigation. I do not believe that IGP is involved in Galamsey. I do not believe that the speaker is involved in Galamsey. And therefore they have given directives. Once they have given those directives, they should stay clear so that the investigative bodies, omunya proper investigation. If that MP is found culpable, say, yes, he is involved there, he should be sacked from the party, his seat declared vacant, so that we do a by-election. We should not allow politicians to destroy us.
But on the watch him say no quay.
On San on no. Yes. But the police are also giving this in. The question is who quay how is it coincidence? He got to that point at that time and when this thing was happening.
Say
me say because
invited.
Because me no, to be honest with you, me someone I must be blunt. I must be blunt here.
Yes.
Me someone okikano. Me no.
We a lawyer.
Me tie some na. Enye ye ba but maybe esisu mame. Until I'm some nhwehwem. What I say? I may be wrong in my thinking. Even in court crowd. And number 2. Me say everybody. You see, gentlemen can say, maybe that is our stronghold or party people. Now, almost will be so the Range Rover by unregistered number or not by say assassinating in there. Unregistered car. Why are they using unregistered car in those areas? That may be the argument. But see, Nico, I have had problems with unregistered cars being used at certain places at certain times. You know, it is very, very difficult. See, unregistered cars, you know, sometimes some of these people may get fake registration numbers to put on the vehicles. And when you are using them at certain periods of time, when they go and cause certain names, it will be very, very difficult to track them. That registered numbers. And I think, sir, there should be a law that will come at every mining area. No, there must not be unregistered. You cannot use an unregistered vehicle at a mining area. I think they have not averted their minds to that. I'm suggesting that to the government. That declaration must come. They should put in mechanisms. You see, Nico, your mind and a party chairman be other company there is friend a conta mining hano. Otimi ra forest. Essay your forest. Yantimi ancheno. Sa same person etimi betina TV so gold nuggets. Eddie brage to Ghanaians. What I say? Yantimi anyane until this government came out trying to prosecute him. We must not allow that to happen in NDC. Look, because when I see babies born, you see, I must say, when I see babies born with defects, it's very terrible. It's so sad. What I say? My second son, amniotic gland, baby, he underwent 4 plastic surgeries to correct some of the 9 way, but in San Crano, you see some defects there. I don't know what happened. And babies born with some of these defects are water bodies, water bodies dying, fishes dying. And we say we are fighting Galamsey. And then politicians will be involved in this. No. You see, I asked the question, why would the MP ask said the people should be released? People are giving all manner of interpretations to it. But if people are involved in criminality, why are you saying they should be released? This is a question I am asking. Who called the mob to come around? That must be investigated. How did Collins Dade's name come into this? Why didn't the MP support Nemos to do their work, but was asking Nemos to rather release the people who have been arrested to the police station? And these people are having ammunitions. Why should, even if they were to be released, why should they return their items to them? If the military had not restrained themselves, and maybe in their bid to fight back, open fire, wouldn't that have resulted into more chaotic situation? Are we going to wait to see another major Mahama scenario before we act? No. So for me, if it is found that the MP is culpable, he must be dealt with, just as any ordinary Ghanaian would have been dealt with. The nonsense is too many. We must not allow politicians to destroy the governance of this country. It must not happen. If it is found out that the chairman of the NDC, Johnson Sedu Nketia is involved in Galamsey, which I do not believe he would be. He should be dealt with. If the general secretary is involved in it, he should be dealt with. If the organizer is involved in it, he should be dealt with. Whoever, with whatever title, is found culpable in Galamsey, destroying our forests, our land, our lives, they should be dealt with. We must not allow politicians to take us for a ride. No. It is our future.
His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the fight against illegal.
What I say? And that is the point I'm making. We must take the bull by the horn. We must not shield anybody. I get in it. I will be the saddest person if at the end of the day, investigations, HRSA, MP is involved, and then we let him go free. I'll be the saddest person. Nico, it's about time we speak truth to power. I believe in GM. I believe in the vice president. I believe in Honorable Amakufi Bua. I believe in Nemos. I believe in all parties fighting Galamsey. And we must all put our hands on deck to make sure that this Galamsey menace is kept. Other than that, posterity will not forgive us. And I must end by saying that, look, what happened in Fidian is unfortunate and must not be allowed to happen again. I will also want to suggest and recommend that, look, government, they should get bulletproof vehicles. If Nemo's leader will be moving to check, if he has to move with a MWAC or he has to move with, how do you call it, tanks, he should do so. When the people see, they should know that they are battle ready. He should not be moving with what? Just any ordinary pickup. They should move with what? Protection, bulletproof vehicles. So that if something happens, they'll be able to what? Find their ways around. The Galamseyers are not the Kekeo. They are armed people. They are armed. Some video during the previous government, some Galamseyers actually blocked road for those who were trying the anti-Galamsey tax. They blocked their roads, said they will not allow them to move. Macho men. Where from the macho men? You think if these people were moving with MWACs, tanks, and these macho men can come and stand on their way? And I think that the law Nemo should be given more powers. Anybody who tries to misconduct themselves, trying to threaten their lives, they should be dealt with. I think they must sometimes be ruthless, especially when their lives are under threat. We must not wait to experience another Major Mahama situation before we be crying, say, had we known? No. But I must say that a proper investigation be done. I will not say that the MP is culpable or not. Investigations will prove that. And if he's found culpable, he must be dealt with.
Okay.
That's what I want to say.
May I say a lawyer, Wewe Brown David, or Nona Yete and Enkano. My member, Kasim Isaso, my member of the NDC communication team. I'm saying, Kasim, yeah, issues too that so far, you did Hong Kong. Yeah, a German president, the visit, the 3-day state visit, or the PPM or her, what pledges or more, my Ghana, 65 million euros. The back Ghana, a currency, 823 million Ghana cedis. Or per se, they share youth employment, renewable energy, technical skills training. Yeah, they boy. Na yedi attacks on the naimo so omon sema koso wo hwedi ma no so agenti seiti yentio
yo menu abedasi na del machia etiefo ne menu abema him say German president ne ba no depa ena me ba na metie na mo say me bra can bibi. It is true. Countries like Germany, US, France, and some, they just don't release their president to go to any country. Before they will come, to your country, they might have profiled the country, and then know who is leading the country, and know the pedigree of person who is leading before they can jet off from their countries to those countries. And, you know, for the president of Germany to even choose to come to Ghana alone, it's a successful story that John Mahama has struck again within his, I think, 10 months into government. Ushe niema sesan kakra of late. So penyin bi ba oba me hu say the Ghana tradition was showcased, and then they with their beautiful songs, beautiful dance to welcome him to the country. And this when so another, because me and anopa we na binu we say, oh, say there, hey, my brother be aya me or me areas be aya of FM, or he's a typical Ghana woman. Into who say na who say yes, the president in the past or say it wasn't so. Mpenyifo no ba obi free abrochi ba president be free baby ba from Kotokano or Flagstaff aspect, from Open Ed in Ashanti region. But this time around, Omu who say yes, the John Mahama now is doing what they want. And it is one of the good things this visit I'm eyeing, because at least he was welcomed by the president and the owners of the region, which is the Gans. And we saw the beautiful tradition and beautiful dance on the show. Niama papa eka ho a eba de ye nyina ye nim sebi edwuma sem wom school asem wom intinu obohu se sika e de abai sebi John Mahama ne mre so de teku say emfri abochire emba ebeyira. Everything will be put into good use, because sebi kakra na amudi amaye no and kakra na ye nya no yetime use no ye ama sesi Ghana fo ehun se ampa omusika no ana omusika ewa aban hono no yen yusu ni basabasa intino mebu na omo pe ejuma sika we are 65 million euro ya bay. You said the be ebe boa youth employment.
Okay.
Ye the be so be boa youth skill training. Ni nyina mu no ye mebu no ya na present eboa no. Intino mumma nyina ye mfa kroye any mpaibo enter His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. And then the vice president, her ladyship, Madam Nana Jane, Professor Nana Jane. Her Excellency.
Leadership, dear now. I'm a judge for the Adena from lawyer wa framing them. So ya bedo Maase na ya bompa ya mom. Na niema papa na omuguso ye no. Na omunkosun ye obi this week obi ebisa enti ebesin de ye nya scandal ba kukura wa ban we mu. Yes, it is because papa no wo honum no nonsense person. This time he didn't come to play. Obi biara omu ba asem kitwe bi, this man will not forgive you, because wako ena wasan ba. He is not supposed to be repeating mistakes. He has no excuse again. So Ghanaians assume say unim near our power near say oye we have opposition, so for now you have a fair idea. Inti the way papa no kono no obi biara obe cross red line bia no onfa nche no inti na mu hu say amamu papa koso no obi so bisa say inti anka oman we Ghana the same Ghana na yemfa region fufron kan ho no can be ruled by 60 people and we still have a peace of mind like this, and the economy will still thrive like this. It means that those days are here for 120 ministers. Say omumbeshe Ghana so no crampo no mushe bra. But with 60 ministers, and look at how the country is being run. And some are even saying say it can even come down more. But at least John Mahama are cutting into two, 120 to 60. A big achievement. And you know, your best say obia any appointees. Ghana, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, NDC appointees, everywhere you are. Just look at the thousands of people who were all over in the hot sun, wherever, trying to push for a change, killing themselves. Some people died out of it. Some people starved. It will be from Mufie, a binum any omobusian for a yaka. A lot. People lost a lot of things because they just needed a change. Nyankopon ya wadom wanya appointment to serve.
don't forget about those people. Remember the voter NDC nyae. And that one should tell you that there are a lot of people who voted for the NDC because omu 100% hope that good things will happen this time. Inti ebesre oye appointee na se osese oboa misre mumboa the snobbish lifestyle, the hand time, the ignoring of course and say no mama pressure about grassroots, and people are not looking at even more. They are looking at His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. And the John Mama I know, or the president cannot come down to do your work or to come and solve my problem as Kasim. No. Why should John Mama come and solve my problem when he has appointed somebody whom I know, somebody who also know me, whom we were together in the gutters with? I don't need to go to John Mama for him to help me, or go to the chief of staff or the president secretary. No. It is you, the appointee, who is supposed to take care of the grassroots and take care of the people who truly helped in this cause. Na pressure no aba form I'm the president. No wait me anya peace of mind there. But if you, the appointee, you are doing more rejecting or cause more yes and you want to make your president unpopular in his party. Meanwhile, Ghana for Jinatum. The whole Africa now, we are seeing now every president obey to Naya. That's also about Africa. It is Ghana or Burkina Faso. Why? Because Omu said the people love the president. The way I'm president, the people are happy. So why do we, as NDC people, why should we try to create unnecessary tension within our party? And I am tension member government. No. In the appointees, Musumu DNA, we make sure say you listen to the grassroots and listen to the people who fought for you. Now, say 2028, the people will come out again and come and help you.
Share a half for Shidi Mataka and also a course. So,
Nicholas, a yemi yapa say, says an Americano, a Juma John Mama say, Opeso Dino.
Utu galamse nasan.
Galamse. Opese utu asye. Ghana nyina obia jatum from MPP time. Obia jitum say galamse ebeku ebesai o man no. Galamse in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years, projections no ba na eba. Everybody is sensing danger. Interior nyina ya jatum say whoever is involved in galamse onjai. Abenya a lot of engagement before Naimos came to be. A lot of engagement. If I one crowd see you're engaging the chiefs, the pastors, the whoever, the religious, everybody, assemblymen, MPs, everybody have been engaged. Into Bia by now should know the idea and then the strategy of the president when it comes to Galamsey. So we are member of parliament, and now we are chief executive officer, and now we are hene. Na se ye ade a ye di kan no abedi hu komo. Na se ye baba ye juma na se ube instigating youth against the people who are coming to do the work. You need to be arrested and prosecuted. Now nobody should be say obia no obia when it comes to Galamsey fight. Obia ni obia, whoever you are, upa minister, whoever. Because we know under MPP, committee or muti, the committee members, Nankasa Ede, Emma Omuma site, and they were involved in Galamsey. Fripon Batiba was involved in Galamsey. The secretary to the committee was involved. We don't want that in under NDC. Under NDC, Naimos are working and up to now. Obianti minya. One issue with Namo say o buy a concession. Ombe sika, and ombe wia sika, and ombe wia gold, and ombe wia obi phone. Nobody has made that allegation so far. So we are appealing to every NDC member. Who the NDC ni now per se the government is not against mining. Oh, you NDC ni and you are interested in mining and you want to mine. Do the needful. What buying the power? Go and get the necessary documents and go and do your mining, responsible mining. But don't go and be involving yourself into galamsey. What your government is fighting against, then you want to go and do it because and now you benefit from it. So you'll be behind and be pushing people to be doing those things. I'm happy. Even the Speaker of Parliament has confirmed, say he will. A lot of MPs are under investigations, and he will never shield any MP. Should you be get any call up from any of the security agencies, and this time around, that thing must stop. Nobody will be shielded. And we as communicators, I will never come here because galamsey, no way, and come and defend any government appointee or any NDC person if you are truly involved investigation aba na say ampa you were involved in galamsey. Now make us remember to say me defend it because you are NDC member. No, because in so now I will say no. Menkwala in the next 10 years, ebe affect you. Why can't I fight it now?
10 years, 5 years, calling him.
So I will never come and sit here and defend any appointee for involving in galamsey. Inti many Americans say anybody who is found culpable, like I said, if truly Honorable Collins Dauda is part of it, he need to be called and then investigated and then action should be taken. Yes, Nukra was South Africa and this thing and all those things.
Collins Dauda there.
Yes, especially he was even out of the country. Exactly.
Your friend is saying person new be kasa.
So that even that
obisi ni dia a trop. I
know that man. I know he's just and no nonsense. MP now say or and what
Honorable
Mr. Reno, he should be careful. I am he should just go and say the truth. And then whatever the recommendations or the report that will come out, I know say this current government, they will update the Ghanaians that hey, we are investigation I could do. I say na say. So we after that one, we are hopeful, and we know definitely that will get timely update on those matters. So and but one thing
IGP are directing CID into more investigation.
One thing I'm President say, okay, the NIMO's team no. You see, Rollins time there was something called militia, and but Utiomunka na say militia ni bakuti area cry untimi dim mwase. You lie. Crawford cry fasa area ho. Why you tikwa no wunyi punk is anya na ye untimi yisati.
Okay.
Ube yisakura because of the word say militia ni tisa area ho. You see, the galamsey no enye adia event bi keke o. It has come to the galamsey fight has come to stay, and there should be an institutionalized force be ana militia be. They will be specially trained purposely to fight galamsey. There camps based in the forest. Nenye permanent. Say 10 years old, 20 years old, they should be there. Senebe ya. Sebi. Ehumbi embra nipemu. Because what I saw, that's a video, the way galamsey, the way a boys know, the way I move push, so therefore push, says and yama. Hey, some people who is coming to fight for your future. And you are doing this as civilian. No, you see. But I see the soldiers like me, like I said, soldier in case I told you, soldiers are very, very disciplined. So who soldier ni be Jimmy Wabontia on your soldier. But soldiers now, you see how disciplined they were. Because as someone they were calm. All they wanted was to leave the scene, and then I know they will go back prepared. Sana SST here. Into no, I'm one koya muhum be masem na way to two. Now, by this time, yes, so we are civilians be brave because they were all armed. After arms there, they were all gumbi brave. But I know their boss, Mr. Boa, right? Keneboa is one of the top-notch security men. The way I would handle this particular case, Emma said the man is truly a security man
okay.
when it comes to some of these things. Intimate President Eman manages our team now. I think the man is doing very, very well, and we all have to pray and support them wherever we are. And yes, on my way, your new future.
Medas papa ntienua Kasimisa na yete nkano na we su yeyisie say night brother Francis Kwashi. Say night brother Francis Kwashi honorable Atosapon Nase nyame ya adoma Friday na 7th November 2025 na be ni pre-burial service wo Our Lady Queen of Peace Catholic Church Medina Accra ha anapa 7 a.m. Friday 7 a.m. KC 10 a.m. Yenene beto empem wo Our Lady Queen of Peace Catholic Church wo Medina Accra na yeria ombema no so de atrem wo Oti region Lolobi Kumase Friday na 9 p.m. Ombeye wakekeeping wo Lolobi Kumase in the Oti region na nyame ya adoma Saturday November 8 Saturday so dia no so ombeye efunsie som ediamano with St. Michael Catholic Church Lolobi Kumase in the Oti region 8:30 a.m. na omuria omapen krabio esien kama pa ya doma ene Sunday no so Sunday 9th November 2025 Thanksgiving mass because was St. Michael Catholic Church Lolobi Kumase 9 a.m. in the Oti region na Jumedian Bekoso widow Obio Jen Mrs. Rose Kwashi Grandma na Emma Mercy Akukwashi or Ghana Annabelle Amate wo UK Olivia Kwashi wo Ghana Saso na Mrs. Cynthia Boahin so wo UK Lilian Kwashi wo Ghana Catherine Afrima Kwashi wo UK Francis Kwashi wo Junior wo Canada and Sana Mrs. Joyce Sapon on the so Ghana now midi kan kai no honorable Edward Ato Sapon managing director Edema ADB Agricultural Development Bank Nase any or Sansi former CEO on a Nasina order for minty weekend yana yene baso yesrem se muma yina so yenkojam me aso mifi rapa na order for me enti bonkojam na intumi enhata nechi kama pa na bibia intumi enko enkan na make house a Power Specialist Herbal Hospital Dr. Akosia Duyadano also been bisa say hepatitis A B C D and yine how fatty liver ne how sciatica and I say prostate ne how me pacho se wutie me a we do any chemo Power Specialist Herbal Hospital say compo ulcer and a fibro ni no mehwe etu ase ediamo pa kuma se fe yase Lake Bosomtwi Road opposite Jesbro Filling Station Accra a branch in Kwabenya Pokwasi ACP Road and Sana Takra de branch in Anaji Estate adjacent Anaji MA Primary School so no so ube hu mo ho 0244 544422 and 0200 383831 na when a doctor ND Enkomo Safari Valley Eco Resort na Medruswo Safari Valley Eco Resort so me pacho dewu Okre District ho no be hu mountains Eastern region here na Safari Valley Eco Resort necessary ni Ghana it is a wutie me a we do as a guest a 24-hour service a koso hopa so na me pacho bebre surrounding your wildlife enti emwa hroa omon hadwen ebi a zebra antelope mara cheta mboa ne de bebre nankasa obetumi agina so edibi atwamfonyin ne meka ho efe yi papa me pacho omo accommodation ho bebi obedo ni problem obeyon private swimming pool so no much specialized wo conferences day visit weddings honeymoons ho any birthday parties ni na ekoso ho about almost restaurants for ho and to say continental dishes and local dishes nina and ubenya ebiwo Safari Valley Eco Resort ho me pacho be hiking course ho cycling horseback riding fishing on man-made lake biwo ho and sana 9-hole golf niam be na na course Safari Valley Eco Resort into when what dofo ko ha wonni problem Meaning say weekend next week weekend mi we the next week no mene eye minua kasimisa yebekọ akọbọ yeni apro papa wo ho na bibie etumi akonkan ye for Safari Valley Eco Resort. For reservation for 0596 914394 0596 914394 na wone mpanifo ndi enkomo otria herbal powder na medru so wonya binom ya pebinom ye Divine Hope Herbal Center no mudi abadwaman so ye frɛ no otria herbal powder otria herbal powder usisi na yo ya bema no ba koku ne how anase me pacho bebre why embre wo mpemu ye bema wo low libido stroke na ulcer menstrual disorders na how me kamfo Divine Hope Herbal Center omedre frɛ no otria herbal powder edi amomo be hia ne nsohie enye nsohie odigu enum ebepopo wenu no me pacho otwa herbal powder wunya bia ebebo opa yi odiguma obono guma nti uko Gapson Pharmacy Kofodia Cap Aye Herbal wosu Aye Sugani House of Drugs wa Shamai ansana Boache ansa wo Kepkos nana Boache Herbal wo Tema ansana PK Gumbela wo Aye Tamale for 0591 AF 565557 and 0550 639 0837 na BBN to win conkai. Sasona me pacho, ex natural mino water, onye binom ya pebinom. Says ya crowd on the sachet water ba, and says ya was sachet water, ex natural mino water, and san ye was 350 ml, ye wore a 500 ml, ne wore 750 ml. Insuna baby oba XYZ broadcasting a him fie ha depo ha kaso pe anke Robert dudu bi open won sebetumi aka and obetumi afra factory was 0596 273546 and 0596 273547 idini X natural mineral water simply natural. Victory garlic mixture na medru so Victory garlic mixture no so wunya bia ebebo ye papa be pacho obi ho ana na koma boni pepe sa obi ho ana nsane na tititi woni so ay kusu make am for Victory garlic mixture e de amount wunya binuma ebebo ye papa improve blood circulation na boa woni pedrianti pe Victory garlic mixture ne bi no we are ronya binuma ebebo kan she can't walk about and Ghana ha baby e ton drobia we call so for Victory garlic mixture and be ubenye biano ma baby to me akonka 020-129-3280 024254563 na wonim penifon din komo na bibia entumi konkai Benji Estate and Investment Limited. Nemedru so Benji Estate and Investment Limited. Almost a man control say omu ye pre-Christmas promotion. Chopoli new airport city. Me pacho bebre ensasu guhoda ufi sagleme housing project no. Aquinas were low cost at the form 25,000 Ghana cedis. Saso na shy usudoku akosombo kwana so no subi oho 40,000 Ghana cedis. Afienya bento estate no so at the form ye papa 75,000 Ghana cedis. And son after Central University omo ben B5 Company Limited no so 70,000 ni na no benye bi oho me pacho land size measured no ye 70 by 100 feet and say kwe na so kwaje wo de eda form ye pa ame pacho plot na ni na deda ho a obenye nsuo electricity ni na ya available umpe we na opedien ombe mo ahwea sand omo free for side project umpe we na opedien nti obetumi a visit site no so ye free every Saturday bia or prepare with deposit for registration. Na ye no akoma wo so atumi akɔhwɛ free documentation wompe we no opɛdeɛn nti opɛ building construction nneɛma ahorow a edisi da ni na no ɔmbɛ supply will be kama pa hwehwɛ ɔmo akyi akwan wɔ Tema community 25 junction opposite Goodness filling station ɔmo hɔ ɛyɛ afɛfra from was 0248 780 887 and 055 311-6602 Benji Estate kwe na also kwahwe wo de na follow vision any own a property today na bibie to me akonkan esa de amom Medimosis Diagnostic Center, the middle swap. Medimosis Diagnostic Center. Also, men control say, our laboratory service are raw or share liver and kidney a function test. So also na cholesterol profile, full blood count, prostate, obeshamo, so na urine analysis, blood, obey ni na diamo sensitivity, so na digital X-ray, digital X-ray, aruni no yebi or dental X-ray, obey ni na diamo Medimosis a diagnostic center ho na bibie to me akonkan. You much akwan wo Adenta barrier opposite Adenta a police station wa from 050 349 4885 and 0244 068447 na winim penifo nkasa na bibia entumi enko enkan ma. Lift kit capsules na medru so lift kit capsules see me pacho bebre Medimosis na dia bedraman so eboa for digestion enhance metabolism sa so na eboa na eyi niam boni bia embo nipadua ni fiu nipaduam support liver function it is a utie mi a lift kit capsules na make am for diamond enye na wo pharmacies ni herbal shops are ato apete Ghana ina open the door from Medimosis was 0244 068447 na within penifo din komo na bibia entumi enkonkan ma memfa nchia kese ma Chairman Sofo Osman Dauda oye ward chairman wo aboso sa so na Renal Delaguda ono so ye ko ward chairman wo aboso omo bo adwuma yi papa ye kan kofo omo boa ma aboso so esipie sita no bi etumi adibia chairman Sofo Osman one chairman Delaguda michechi omopaye oko aboso gangway tete na nanom gangway no mura abuom na omoye rock mining no omo so na di makotene responsible cooperative mining omoye ho ekuku dami na esipisita na oduru ha youth no bia bia ahomeka bia anya ne chefa ama bibia ekoso ntina aboso mikrom nti me papa nti na yehwe so say grass factory no omo twetwa gu ye tondi ya make state lance wo omo twa di aton edi a so amedini na baba be na mo hyem sankofo no ton 800 8 billion cedis 800,000 omo ton na ye awokwa ye twetwa enso ono no ye nsi ne sadan omo ye foundation no omo de sa and ade na ye common chroma time Banglo sini na ago no ma shase abo ewure mu twedi na otena komeni mehye mu na o platform yi nti mu hwe mani
say wa wo de hu
say wo yi hwan ya ban asase wa to bi akwaji usika ebe deal with them ya de mo chena na ye hwe ma ne nsei nti e de eteno no ye kwaye ni ma na ye hwe SML dealer no so edin say me braba and right yet he say acting director of legal war GRE no so idea you invite na arrest no ya arrest no na deal na ngasa free okwen for reata so ba no e bon kun in rechi kramete one sem say Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ma ho describe ken for that wooden wine en from your foku e bona sem go sana metete yen ko
na no your vice president na nya
no ya fani here o I am say Nkrumah no obedience so then then obedience so insecure almost stand fair law yen ko enu
yo Nico OSP arrest acting head of legal at GRA na dey nti no mo che no sebia futu bi na on my na say ni involvement in sad deal
Chacha say ni pe obey obi amranim ni fo out of legal there
say one
wa unia
Nico
Leonard lawyer
say ade no one say ni ho ankodi mu a say enkochi no
ko weni
one say SML deal
no bon
a properly orchestrated actor to loot the country. That's something ejuma ben kran omu ya GRA entmenya because GRA they had their systems ejuma no. Uti ase Because you see, sometimes how can you say these people are going to be monitoring flow of scanner GRA GG some audit of it to get a percentage? And I think they were taking, some percentage be at 2 millions of Ghana cedis. And the work now, yes, GRA has systems that were what ASA Jumano. So why did we need these people to come in? And I'm meeting to say when Omoye in first one Omode SML, you know, they were formed when the MPP government took over the reins of power. What I say? And to me, Ken Forata, Ninyama no ye no. Microphone odi omutu GRA. Ana omushe sane manususha amisha da no money miti say some microphone omuni omuye juma wo ni data bank ne oni omuye juma pen no. Some microphone odi omututu sa heads of those institutions are to be able to loot the country through sa deal way. Nico,
Law.
Anybody involved in this? Can you forget that they saw no yeshane dada? Na matese manase azuri say or tiso big as a can forget as you know Ghana there. On funny 9 see Ghana bio. But I don't know.
Or properties.
I don't know what we are waiting for. Extradition anya ambaswana.
Serious. Go on him.
OSP ni Attorney General omo yes yibi wa
Canada
we say fa we
I want to see Ken Ofori-Atta prosecuted though. The problem we have in Ghana today is Ken Ofori-Atta. He orchestrated all these problems supported by the president Akufo-Addo. Na Akufo-Addo kra me minim ni try yent me invite no. What I say? And for me, no SM deal. He's not the accountant, the head of legal is not the only person arrested. But it's a former Director General also. Deal no. They have invited him. And for me, all I will say with this deal is that anybody who be biara deal with nihu ode nihu jimu oka ho a omutibi efasa nyansa kwanso nyansa krono enyesa na friend nyansa krono etimi wi oman sika using GRA as a vehicle a GRA one system omudi GRA musika na mako far away because me say the first contract na mobile contract mu boguye and Ken Ofori-Atta sakosisa the name of the company no and omudi buy and parliamentary approval all these things because of the unknown to me because he's a finance minister who is watching over GRA ordering to me at this company to loot this country. Nico, all the perpetrators of this great loot and share must be brought to book. And I thank God that we now have a judiciary which is cleaned now. We have an acting CJR who will be vetted on the 10th. It is on the 10th never vetted. 10th. And now next week. You have vetted in 10th. Now until me embe di on my judiciary so these prosecutions can go on properly and then the people who are for culpable can be what jailed. This all me I want to see because we are lawyer ni which I say na say wonim sa de ne nye ubetu fo say my nye no na ebia wudi nwa ko jimu a esan say people are chopping so let me also chop her. It's your own jijiriji. So if there has been so that's all I want is because he's a lawyer I don't want to but the deal is a bad deal. It was actually created to loot from GRA.
Yeah, you should beyond the acting head of legal. How a deal nankasa?
No, deal say who say Mikacho say serious. GRA has a system to collect their money. Now more forming company say the company should come and be collecting money on their behalf. For what? Me just say, EGR cannot collect taxes. EGR cannot collect taxes. Then we should shut it down. That is the point I'm making. Because that's why I don't want to talk so much about it, because the deal was orchestrated to loot the country, and this was spearheaded by Ken Foyata. And then Amisha Dai, Reverend Amisha Dai.
So full.
Any people have used the name of God to loot this country. Amisha Dai. Amisha Dai. He must die.
What is El Shaddai? Bible Cecilia said. Cecilia,
Bible. Look, Nico, me, I think we should come up with laws like the Chinese. If we can make these Chinese laws, as for China, who we are $1 cry, when we start doing this, our laws should be very, very stringent. What I say? Who said that we are scanner? They must deal with you properly, so called. What I say? But the nani namin some no hona yadi and some fifa oh we na me he they say obiko wiesika na ye pese prosecutor na ni sofo bi na ohini bi
eno ni adia ndana me ni Mugabe frame say membra na ye edwo no ko ba bi nti na me hwem na mente man nti me kwana msa mechi bai na yedi nkomo bi se ye nkofo ye chichechi wo mo ye wende sifo bi so o mo so se o mo na mechi make bia ma no mo jiska so obi ji uska we di ni free
na Mrs. Scientist phone they should add them
intermediate form ne name
they should add them
yes
they should add them collect they should add them
wona ma ogigi bi musika
me say obi nkrofo ti say Kenfoyata nkrofo ye chiwa you form come 2 months and before they be thinking of bill when they, you see they should be I don't know what we are waiting for
obe face bibi na wona am say ye most kana obetumi wonim baby obewura
yet ya letters your book and research kra no afro mutu am because omo tokro na NPP for digital no they have to easy so government has to struggle before paying our book and research research allowances to us as university lecturers that ye breye chere nkola no there to raise them for the future muda discuss them you waste state resources like why until you see Nico I think that there must be a serious shift in paradigm. The politicians should be the least paid in this country. When we do it that way, I think that it is only those who have the heart to serve they will join politics. But I see with the way political positions are sweet, every crooked person who want to become a politician, all they think about is to loot, create, loot, and share. Senka, a banisen will be to say wound to me, a bad party, regional chairman of a party.
Serious.
So if people are wound to me or regional chairman of parties, how can that party think properly?
National chairman.
National chairman. Such people, how would they think properly? So they kicked out Afokonumune can Communal Japan Communal Japan proper people they will advise for they kick them out. And this Nkofuyaba so that they can sing their songs to loot. Nico, anybody who is involved in this SM deal should be dealt with. And I'm praying. I want Parliament. You see, the Attorney General should come quickly with this tribunal bill anyway. No more pass it out quickly. So we set up the regional tribunals to start dealing with these miscreants. Start dealing with these miscreants and these thieves. Akonfua omuti wa muwia mfum omaisika wow sometimes ye man sa nkrofo man eko school as if ye dey ambo brapo
what can some
because Look, that my secondary school. A bill to be on top of just a supermarket. You wonder a Juma on parents.
Supermarket.
There are Ghanaians who are working so hard earning their money.
Oh yes,
I appreciate them. I salute them. But when people like this, you see, you find you look at resources at their salary or their income levels. Now, Shenya Akwati say, "Sir, buffer stock." See, will say, maybe they were nobody so because of that position they have become so looted so much, they have become so rich, and then we allow these people. Then some chief somewhere, some religious leader somewhere will be calling. If I were the AG, any chief, any person who call me, then next I'll come and put your name on air.
But he says, can it be Croby because he has brought down?
Oh, who does it? Mimi say,
who
are Mimi?
No, Massa.
All those things, God will never bless you. It's like robbing Peter to pay Paul. It's not a virtue. Who does it? A clone for. Yes, can I would the name of the church anyway? And they go to church. They go and stand there, giving so much. Oh, God has blessed me. God, Nico, I'm a churchian. What I say? We know how churches. And in my church, you know, I will not. We don't respect you because of what you give. We respect you because of how you serve God, your truthfulness towards God. And I'm saying me in me AG. Nasa. I saw for who I will be from your account with next morning. We do deliver to ya. Say this pastor, this bishop, whether archbishop,
I'm a member,
Pope, Apostle General, General Apostle, Apostle Doctor, Reverend, Right Reverend, Left Reverend, whatever, North Reverend, South Reverend. We be on from me do to chief. Whether you are a paramount chief, we are Odikro. We are Togbi Afadeu, Togbi we are King Asante Hino, Odinu Kutukro Yanao. I'll mention your name that you are trying to sway me away from prosecuting this person. And now when that happens, we will make sure that we deal with you too. The nonsense
must stop.
Yentio, the nonsense must stop. So my
this particular issue, I do we started way back 2024. I think January there. Now Maase was drumming this issue. Say, hey, SML, near my course or no contract no air time. So now I buy a notice so because of Osha dinner, a Kenoforat and any baby. Inti or the Fahana Kochia. No, I know the it was just like a chess game they were playing. Ya body ni na or them tia by say wo jinaha we beto ama or tuma wa yet yes any o de be down ho no na o de afa o na ase na we afa we also fa ko ha se sa omu draw ade no them no mu de pie nti omu de pie a wow o yes somehow your conscience talks to you no. We are what you say no. I do we antisa. No benya problem. Into ube who I didn't know GRE officials binuma fi GRE. Then they will turn and somersault and later they are SML executives nyama. Into no a year adia or no more year just around them. And everywhere they go because now it was backed by powerful people like Kenoforat Antino. They make it through. I don't know they are called PPA and the more time. PPA I said 3 times. PPA wrote back to you and told her no. This company cannot do doesn't qualify for what you are asking for. Company I in 2017. Now at once now contract amudi man like duplication. Adia na Ghana that GRE for Musimo beye. Na mo
can't so musikaira.
Omu ye yibi said even contract be omu said they are going to be checking and reporting diversion ena dilution ni nyina chire afi yeko omo penyi no a omo granting interview or say no they don't do any of those things. Now they are just at the depots. So they were just chopping. I do we save Ghana about $500 million. So another success anchor every 5 years this company was making that $500 million from Ghana. And people will just be making into now say sweaty. You are doing a lot of things, but you are not making it or not or than air conditioning, and every month is dropping this amount of money. And one of the contract every month they are making 24 million Ghana cedis. So SML from day one and from what we read was stinky, but because of the regime that was in power, there was no way you could get it. But you see, in America said Kendo Foriata there, wherever he is, as I say, MPP for crowd, they should help us bring Kendo Foriata back, because this is somebody who he didn't even cause only Ghana for. MPP party now say you went to opposition because of Kendo Foriata, more power. And use the same people, your MPs, not ordinary party foot soldiers, the members of parliament.
90 of them.
90 of them, as Soritia said, Kendo Foriata must go. It has never happened before. For a sitting government, now MPs, as Sori said, no, your finance minister should go. Now President Afre, now also we are free. Yes, Obikra, almost envelope, down. And then Mujis are envelopes. No, I think most of the MPs who took those money, they lost their seats. And almost at the end of the day, Masan Lusu miserably lose a BC or Canada. So you push rather help us. Our common enemy should be Kendo Foriata. So when I see some MPP people even defending him, I just look at them and say, you still want power and you are shielding or still covering this man. Obia sika to the extent say oji pensioners sika ema omukoye demonstration. And then nyanko papa no huntuma and you are there trying to support him and defend him. What are you defending? Inti ebesre the way I call no we like it, but OSP yes real many yes cake ubeyaba because some of the cases no Ghana for anything omutuma NDC say who anua one shot one case office on one the Bible lock.
Nyame adoma Thursday on beba.
OSP for they are gradually losing the confidence Ghanaians have in them. Because Tali me Juma for Mechia Chris Namachia Anti-Dorin.
More GPH
Ghana
Port and Harbour Authority.
The Director of Port and the Secretary. Mechia Anti-Dorin Namachia Chris.
Okay, Lord, would you be
Nico, me da konya ene me chia me krom for tefle. Nico December me no we ko tefle. You ko celebrate unimo. You ko celebrate unity game me dey adodini na fresh tilapia na banku software ni okru. No vato December. We be ko pa. Me ko celebrate tefle festival. Am chia shama for na mo boboa no no bagbesi eyiye na me chia
Reverend Bright Echo Mbia Assemblies of God there were East Legon Hills Good News Chapel when they saw for Dan when a wife saw for Mame Lori Shambia Michicha Papa Anna did you made in ABC Mimum Muson Hannibal Boama Benny or the news papa in a can at the Brewo TV XYZ Power 97.9 and the radio XYZ 93.1. Me did you made in Hochami from Ken Nicholas Mugabe Maase and Betua so Yami am Bauchina Ebesenesia. Have a wonderful evening. Bye bye.